도깨비 하나 새빨간 다정한 춤 도깨비 하나 새파란 자상한 춤 도깨비 하나 새 너랑 미련한 춤 도깨비 춤에 쇠를 녹여보세 에라이 막 춤이라도 추자 밤빛을 덮어두면 네가 날 닮았는지 전과 달리 따스한 눈빛 그렇게 나를 봐주더라고 기쁘게 더 사실은 이질적인 느낌이 좀 든대도 했어 외면하고 마주친 너의 표정은 헷갈리지만 아마도 놀아줄 거야 오래도록 가려도 너의 그 반이 실제로 차가웠다 해도 여전 불 위에 와지경인 달에 알다가도 모르겠던 태도로 쳐다보기만 하고는 이렇게도 햇살이 밝아져오는 낮에 모두가 떠나도 나 혼자 대혼자도 네가 나를 가감하고 있단 걸 알면서도 사실은 이질적인 느낌이 좀 든데도 애써내면 나를 마주친 너의 그 표정은 헷갈리지만 아마도 놀아줄 거야 오래도록 그래도 너의 그 반이 실제로 차가웠다 해도 여튼 거지경인 달에 알다가도 모르겠던 태도로 쳐다보기만 하고는 예똥 차려 이건 좀 아니다 힘껏질러도 하루 없이 말고 가면 내 슈터리보다 오늘 네 생각으로 와라 굳이 안 해도 놀아줄 거야 그 맘이 실제로 따스했다 해도 여튼 불 위에 와지경인 달에 알다가도 모르겠던 태도로 쳐다보기만 하고는 예똥 차려 이건 좀 아니다 힘껏 질러도 하루 없이 말해 맞아 뭐해 나라도
This is Dokkaebi.
쟤는 난 몰랐나봐 이젠 잘 찾아봐라 내게 여기 챙길 거다 친구 갈란다 와락 데리고 갈란다 네가 내 속을 아니 내가 네 맘을 보니 하루 이틀도 한두 번 넘어 아는 걸 세상 소리 노라고 그래 해로우는 날 보면 눈빛에 모든 시선이 멈추지 끝내 너만 몰라 왜 너도 날 원하잖아 그만해요 다 알고 있어요 그니 아닌 척 마요 거의 나요 나 떠나봐요 나를 붙여요 사실 조금 모르네요 나 너무 오래 걸리잖아요 당장 날 데려가 빨리 나와라 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 저는 너를 바라 너 아직 몰라 너는 진짜 내 모습을 다 보여줄게 하지 너는 나만 바라는 걸내 맘 모른 채 내게 숨지마 더 이상은 기다릴 수 없이 들어와 황홀하게 나를 보는 눈빛에 내 심장이 더 멈추지 근데 너만 몰라 왜 보여 널 원하잖아 그만해요 다 알고 있어요 그리 아닌 척 마요 거의 나요 나타나봐요 나를 붙여요 사실 조금 불안해요 나 너무 오래 걸리잖아요 당장 날 데려가 빨리 나와라 그럼 나와라 와라 나와라 와라 너 나와라 와라 득다 그럼 나와라 와라 나와라 와라 너 나와봐라 득다 날 좀 바라봐라 이거 튕기는 거 바라봐라 가나줄게 너 자꾸 말을 늘어놔 날 좀 바라봐라 돈은 세척하지 마라 이따 후회하지 너 저는 너를 바라 너 조금 더 나를 줘볼까 나가가 와다가 나 버릴까 한 번도 좀 확실하게 가볼까 망설일 것 없이 아크하게 놀아봐 그럼 나와라 와라 나와라 와라 너 나와라 와라 득다 그럼 나와라 와라 나와라 와라 너 나와봐라 득다 날 좀 바라봐라 이거 튕기는 거 바라봐라 가나줄게 너 자꾸 말을 늘어놔 날 좀 바라봐라 돈은 세척하지 마라 이따 후회하지 너 저는 너를 바라 너
Yo.
천천히 마음먹고 시작 노력할 거다 Are you ready 우린 남들과는 달라 내 컨트롤하지마 그날 힘이 Sing it all
눈곱 벗고 say it 뺏기지도 몰라 왜 이래
이게 우리 녹여 Welcome to my playground 내가 해봐요 Do like this 내 what's it 내 뭔가 같이 love and peace 너왜 비웃어 내가 웃기니 웃어 But 난 축전에 반드시 한번 봐줘 방금 like I do it like this 주저앉지 말고 그냥 do it like this 너의 꿈을 외쳐 함께 do it like this Like this Gotta do it like this Do it like this Do it like this Yo, like you like
Bounce, bounce, move like this. Now I got a plan like this.
Oh, I like that
여기 모여 gotta make it boom, make it boom, make it boom.
Coming in like a big wave
와라 주문을 외워봐라 여기였다가 또 있다가 또 없더라 유 전부 wake up showtime 뒤집어질 준비된 잔전
너의 문을 열어 몸을 즐겨 Are you ready 잠든 자신을 불러 깨워 보란 듯이 너의 힘을 보여 Sing it all
뜨거 온종일 눈부셔 이 집은 hot play 출근덥다 건너 유턴 face off 시작이니까 내편 가리지 말고 break all the rules gotta move
We make it like Do it like this 주저앉지 말고 그냥 do it like this 너의 꿈을 외쳐 함께 do it like this Like this Gotta do it like this Do it like this Do it like this Yo, like you like
애성이라 떠드는 건 무시해 Oh 바꿔 같이 바꿔가 Oh together with the dream team With the dream team With the dream team With the dream team What you want tell me what you want Come on tell me what you need Tell me what you need Sing it all 너의 향을 시작해
우린 빛나는 존재 아무도 막질 못해 Hold your hands together now Come on wake up 나를 따라 do it like this 혼자 울지 말고 크게 do it like this 원래 숨어 있지 말고 do it like this Like this Gotta do it like this Put him up like this 포기하지 말고 다시 do it like this 도망치려 하지 말고 do it like this Like this Gotta do it like this Do it like this Gotta 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 do it like this Turn me up so they can hear this Louder Your favorite boys are back Damn it Okay,
something like this.
Welcome to the jungle. 가는 보자 check go. 이 편을 네 옆에 당기는 let's go. 아마 한눈에 찾고 두번 만나도 아마 네 맘속에 있는 boy 내 심장을 의심하지 마.
Check one, lights on, all eyes on me. 지나가면 날카로운 시선. I be them haters, secret favorite. Turn the handphone, they got these up in the playlist. With my mom, have my name up at all. You do it better, take a girl, I'm all listen back though. Put in an episode, to go. 것처럼 눈부시는 내가 see you later. 몰라 가자 going high.
내 아름다운 몰랐던 감정에 널 맡겨봐. 내가 다 이루어줄게. 바래왔던 걸 가질 채워. Now or never. 주저하지 마.
Now what I do back hit me. Now what I hit me. Now what's my what?
네가 제일 좋아하는 난 그게 나일 테니까. 주위 다른 나라보며 그 순간 You just can't get it
여기 아마 고개를 원하는 거다. 막 느려갈게 손을 벗어나. 예쁘게 주섬은 더미는 box. 결국 쓰러질 팔자 난 칼바람이 불어도 자리를 지키는 너. 누가 뭐래도 I'm a keeping going. 막지 못해 볼 수도 없어 너 be up in my zone. 원해도 do it your way. 누구를 원망하지 마. Be your style. You call up it one of a kind.
이거 가슴 짜릿한 떨리는 감정에 널 맡겨봐. 더 원하기는 해. 그리고 그가 가진 chance Now or never. 주저하지 마.
Now what I do back hit me. Now what I hit me. Now what's my
네가 제일 좋아하는 하나 그게 난 나일 테니까. 주위 다른 문을 열고 들어와. 내 말은 너의 갈망이 현실을 갖춰. 눈앞에 baby 밀려든 그 감정은 이제 나에게 다 털어내 쏟아내봐. 네가 제일 좋아하는 난 그게 난 나일 테니까. 주위 다른 문을 열고 들어와. 겁없이 내게로.
There we go. Jesus, why does it just forget my mic sometimes? I swear to God. I swear to God, OBS. Ah. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna end my life live on stream. In game. Anyway, annyeonghaseyo, hello and welcome. Jesus Christ. That's what I gotta say to that. Right, Tanjia. Is there a way I can continue with Twitch? I've only tested what the things look like. I have not messed with it as far as like how do I give something back to somebody? how do I do that? You can't. Back and replay it? Okay, good. As long as I can do that. You did the, what was it? Lethal Company dance. That will be that one. Okay. How do I play you? That's me listening to it. Play it. Play the interaction. Play it, I said. I guess I'll just do a test. Either way, that should play it. Oh, send test. There we go. Okay. You got your Lethal Company dance. Thank God. I couldn't figure that out. Oof. Oof. I was gonna be so mad. So mad. But hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I bumped my mic and turned up my gain on accident. Jesus Christ. I'm a disaster. But thanks for sticking around with me anyway. Jeez. Louise. Tangy can be annoying at times. I mean, at least with, like, trigger fire or whatever, it's pretty easy to figure out. But, yeah, Tangy kind of makes it annoying. Yes. Did I forget anything in chat? 'Cause I was not here for like the first 10 minutes. You guys just saying hello, talking about CLC and Tricky House. Yep. Okay. Didn't miss anything. Good. Hope you're all are doing great this Friday. I am cold. It is very cold outside. There's like light dusting of snow, but everything is like covered in ice, which sucks because I went grocery shopping today and trying to walk to the front of my apartment with groceries all up and down both my arms because I'm a one-trip guy, so I will carry everything that I possibly can all at once. But doing that over like a big old sheet of ice, like over the entire parking lot, I said my prayers. I'm doing great. Got some Legos to build. Nice. There's I think it's a oh god, what are they called? A Thunderjaw from Horizon Zero Dawn Lego set. I kind of really want that. Because I wanted the collector's edition for Horizon Zero Dawn, but I didn't know about the game when it first came out, so I didn't like pre-order it, and now I can't find a fucking collector's edition, or at least just the Thunderjaw statue. That's what I want, but I can't find any. Or I found one, but it was like stupid expensive, so I was like, I'm probably never gonna get this. Sag. But they have a Lego set of it, and I think it's pretty decently sized too. So I was like, that'd be interesting. Maybe something to figure out how I could do like a handy cam stream and kind of build it live on stream. I think that might be interesting. But yeah. What are you building specifically? Or are you just like random Legos kind of going by the seat of your pants? As for me, other than being cold and broke, bonsai tree, nice. A Lego bonsai tree, that would actually be pretty cute. I've actually considered getting like a bonsai tree or like a bunch of little succulents, just some kind of greenery to put here in my little tiny apartment. But I need to fucking clean and rearrange all my shit so that it looks nice. Because I've gotten like at least 2 stacks of books since I originally got everything all settled. So it looks pretty unorganized. I also got like stuff I have up for resale that nobody's bought yet, so it's just been kind of sitting there on a shelf. At this point I might just like fucking donate it just to get rid of it. but I wanted to make money off of it, even if it was just like $2. I'm willing to sell for cheap. Just buy my shit. Speaking of which, self-promo, hold on. Hold on. What did I call it? I have a Twitter account. It's at Dokkaebi Shop. It's this is where I resell my like Korean merch for anybody who might be curious. And like I said, I sell my shit for dirt cheap just to get it out of the house. Close Twitter. Okay. I had a bonsai tree. A friend of mine now has possession of it, but I have visitation rights. I was not a very good plant dad. Aw, Sag. You lost custody. At least you have visitation rights. That's nice. Are they hard to take care of? I did. I haven't heard that they're like super hard to take care of, but then again, I do have ADHD and sometimes I forget to put water in my cat's dish, and then I come home and they're like, dude, we're thirsty. And I just forgot about it. Yeah, that would probably be my problem, which was why I was thinking like succulents, because those suckers are hard to kill. But you never know. I might still be bad enough to kill it. But they're also just like really cute. I like the colors of succulents. They kind of have like a pastel color to them. I'll like them. Let's see. So tonight is basically, how did I describe it on Twitter? Me going down on Infold, which is the company that makes Love and Deepspace, and ironically, Infinity Nikki as well. I didn't know that. Hello, Bland Beans. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Tonight is Love and Deepspace and Infinity Nikki night. That's what I was just saying. I'm excited because since I last streamed Love and Deepspace, I've gotten quite a few new what do they call them? Wishes? Banners? The like 5-star ones that are all animated and shit. So we're gonna do that, including the most recent event, which is very steamy. Very steamy. You're like pretty much flat out going to town on those ones. And my very first pull, I just happened to pull Xavier's. He wasn't even like my top priority. He just like popped up like, hey, I want to go at it. And I'm like, okay, boy. Okay. And just like two or 3 days ago, I did a free pull because I do my like daily login stuff, and they have like a little event going on with like little chibis at like a, it kind of looks like amusement park. I haven't done like a whole lot with it, but I was getting like free diamonds. So I was using the diamonds to do like free wish pulls. And just like, I think it was 3 days ago, I got Silas's, and I was like, yes, I got Silas's. So now I get to bang Silas live on stream for all of you to see. So you're welcome. You're welcome for that. We'll start with my Manhwa Rec, however. This week's theme, since we did like hunters and dungeons last week, there's actually quite a few, what do they call this one? Like guide verse, where it's like guides and espers. When I first got introduced to this particular, I guess, trope, it was sentinels and guides. And there is one, manhwa, the Chinese version that I'm reading that goes by sentinels and guides. And the sentinels and guides both have like little spirit animals. So that's how I knew that they were actually going by like the original trope, and I was like, oh wow. But it's somehow branched off into like its own trope of guides and espers, where it's basically the same thing, but there's no like little spirit animals. And I think that's really the only difference, other than they don't call sentinels, they call them espers instead. But yeah, that's really the only difference. But it's basically that. I think they call it guide verse. Let me actually check. Guide verse? Yeah, guide verse. That's what they call that. particular trope. But when I first got introduced to it, it was mainly like a fan fiction trope based off of like some kind of novel. Actually, let me fucking Google that too. Guide verse origin? Like trope origin? Origin? Where the guide trope originated? Yeah. I want to know where it originated. I'm pretty sure it was like some kind of novel. Does this say that? I'm on a Reddit right now. They're just talking about manhwa specifically. I'm talking about like, what's the original like novel? Where does it come from? Business I keep hearing about. Yeah. This is the original Sentinel and Guides. Going down a rabbit hole because my ADHD is too fucking curious. The Sentinel was a TV show that ran from 1996 to 1999. In it, Jim Ellison, an army ranger, gets stranded in the jungles of Peru and his team is all killed. Oh wow, okay. The series is full of little details. Here, guide. I guess it's from a TV show? Yeah. Supposedly. Okay. So it was from a TV show called The Sentinel from 1996 to 1999. But it looks like it's hyper-focused on that sense. Spirit guides in the show Jim has. Yeah, territorial. Guides are fanon. Okay. So it was like, that the Sentinel was like the original idea, and then fandom just kind of went with it and do what fandom do and go crazy. Okay. But yeah. So anyway, that's this week's theme for the Manhwa Recs. There are a lot of them out there, surprisingly. I didn't realize, because again, I was only used to it showing up in like fan fiction. So, and I've read a lot of Sentinel and Guide fanfics. I just like the idea. Like it was an interesting idea. So to see it like pop up in an official like Korean manhwa, even Chinese manhwa, I was like, whoa. I didn't know this trope went that far, but okay. Apparently it does. I was considering doing 2 other ones, but I went a more, I guess, lighter route, because the other 2 I was thinking of were like kind of polar opposites, but also very similar. They're both guide verse, but one goes really hard in very problematic, troubling themes, and the other one could have, but didn't, and it's actually pretty fucking tame and sort of wholesome. There's a little manipulation going on, but it's not like too bad. But yeah, if anybody is familiar, I was gonna do Profundus versus the other one has a long title. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? I just need your title. Why do you have such a long fucking title that I need to... But there it is. The S-Class Guide as Sweet as Honey. But, yeah, so the S-Class Guide as Sweet as Honey is the one that has similar things to Profundus, but is very, very, very tame. Versus Profundus, which is very, very not tame, and you need to have a strong stomach to read, because a lot of non-consensual stuff is going on all the time until like towards the end, at least the first season. where I'm still not even entirely sure if it's like genuine feelings from the main character for the male lead, or if it's like a Stockholm syndrome sort of thing. But you know, versus the S-Class Guide is as sweet as honey. I'm trying to remember that title. Is a very, he has genuine feelings, but he kind of knows that he's being fucked with. In the fact that the male lead isn't genuine in saying like he has feelings for the main character. But yeah, I might do that one next week, or those two next week, because yeah. But then again, I might have to reread Profundus. I think I remember enough about it. It was traumatizing enough to remember enough about it. But yeah. Oh boy. But we're not doing those two this week. We're gonna start off with, anyway. They're both guide verse, but they're actually pretty different. So this one is Senza Replica that you could read on Tappy Toon. It's interesting because the male lead, the dark-haired dude here on the cover, he's the Esper in this relationship. And when you first meet him, he always has like an angry look on his face, and he seems to like not like the main character, the light-haired dude, like at all. But the light-haired dude is like the only guide that he ever calls for, because in some versions of the guide verse, it's like an Esper can only have like one guide, or they get like multiple guides, but it all depends on like a sync rate, like how well their energies sync up and how well the guide can guide them. And for people unfamiliar, it's like Espers are supernatural badasses, basically. And just like you're kind of like hunters, dungeon sort of situation, they go by rank, so like an S rank or an A rank and yada yada. But our boy here is an S rank Esper, and of course Espers, they're all gonna have like different kinds of power. So it's like one is like pyrokinetics, so you know, fire, or move stuff with his mind, so psychokinesis, or you know, whatever. But the more they use their powers and the stronger they are, the more that their energy gets corrupted. I think that's the term that they use, is like corruption. So they need guides to like uncorrupt their energy. And that's where the like symbiosis in their relationship comes from. And I don't think it was an original concept. At least I don't remember it being that big of a thing in the fanfics that I read. Based off of the guide verse. But at least in the Korean manhwa that I've thus read, it's like the more physical touch, the more effective the guiding. So, you know, pow is a thing. It's like if an Esper and a guide are powing, it's like the guiding's going to be more effective. Which is why Profundus is very problematic, because the main character, who is the guide, is stuck with like what, 5 Espers, and it's not a good time. But he's not in this story. Thankfully, it's not a case of that, because again, the male lead, when we first meet him, just kind of like barely even wants to touch our main character, barely wants guiding, but he needs it, of course. You know, otherwise if they get too corrupted, they rampage, which could lead to them being, you know, taken out, because then they become a danger to everybody, including themselves. But so he goes to our main character pretty much all the time. Like, he calls him all the time for guiding, but always looks so unhappy about it. So our main character is very convinced that he hates him. And I'm still not sure if he did or not, because something happens to the male lead to make him lose his memories for like the past 8 years or something. He basically thinks he's 20? 19 or 20, like fairly young. And like when he just awoke as an Esper, which wasn't a great time for him, but his personality does like a fucking 360. He goes from the grumpy face all the time to like not wanting to touch the main characters, even just like holding hands. Like that's how they've been guiding this whole time. It's just like holding hands, the bare minimum. But then he turns into like basically a giant puppy who just adores the main character, and the main character is so confused. Like, I get that you lost your memories, but you used to hate my guts. And so all this like affectionate behavior is just throwing me through a loop because I don't know how to behave with you. And he tries to keep like a distance because it's like, when you regain your memories, you're gonna hate the fact that you were just like all over me and so lovey-dovey with me and so on and so forth. So you got the male lead who is like a ticking time bomb of whether he does or doesn't get his memories back. But he's very, very attached to the main character. And the main character's like, dude, it's like, I don't hate you, but you always hated me, but you don't hate me right now. It's, how do I act? I don't know. How do I treat you? I don't know. So the very give and take, push and pull, and the male lead can be a little annoying at points because you're like, stop being so pushy. Like, understand our main character's point of view here, please. But for the most part, I'm kind of just like, whatever. I've read way worse. For him to be a little bit pushy is not that bad. He's not pushy to the point where he like forces anything. So it's not like that bad. It's just like a little annoying, like, hey dude, maybe take a step back and breathe. But again, he's like a puppy. He's like my mom's dog, to be honest, who just like in your face all the time and you're like, back off, please. I need to breathe. I love you, but I need to breathe. But yeah. So Senza Replica, I'm actually reading ahead in the novel because I need to know if or when he gets his memories back and what happens. Because there's also, I'll spoil it. Just a little bit, little spoiler. They do eventually pow. Again, he hasn't gotten his memories back at that point, but they've taken that step to get more intimate. The main character is still trying to keep like emotional distance, but it's like, okay, we've crossed that line. They haven't crossed it more than once thus far, so I'm like, okay. But if he gets his memories back, I gotta know. And there was also talks of, and not all Guideverse manhwa have mentioned this, but there's some that do, that talk about bonding. Basically kind of like Omegaverse sort of situation where, what do they call it, Omegaverse? Like marking, where it's like you can only be with that one person. So in this one, I do believe bonding is just like a guide and an Esper are just exclusive to each other and they can't get guiding or they can't guide other Espers or other guides, if that makes sense. I think that's what they're talking about when they talk about bonding. Pretty sure. Like that's how it was described in other manhwa that I read. So I was like, okay. It's probably what they're talking about. But I'm curious, are they gonna bond? Will they bond before he gets his memories back? Does he get his memories back? If they bond before he gets his memories back, what happens when he gets his memories back and he, doesn't seem to like the main character anymore? I gotta know. So I'm reading the novel as well. It's a fan translation novel. Where am I reading it? Here? I have it somewhere. Nope, that's another one I gotta recommend. It's on my phone. I'm too lazy to look it up. Basically, you just Google Senza Replica novel, and you can find it. It's on Riddy Books. I know that much. But I always try to recommend official places. So you can find the web novel on Riddy Books, and you can just Google Translate. Only if you go chapter by chapter. Again, I think I mentioned this before, but if you get chapters on Ready Books, just do chapters, because on chapters you can right click and use Google Translate. Easy peasy. A lot easier than reading the manhwa on Ready Books. But if you get the ebooks you can't right click and use Google Translate, so it's a bit harder to do ebooks. So if you try to get novels on Ready Books, just make sure you're getting like chapter by chapter. They tend to be pretty cheap. I think it's like 300. Let me pop onto Ready Books real quick. 300 like coins or points or whatever it is. Ready Cash? Or is it points? Let me double check. Let me double check. Where is the author? Those are all free. Or maybe it's just won. 300 won? Which is like $2 and like 99 cents. They're pretty cheap per chapter. But yeah. Let me go ahead and read the official summary. Actually, let me... Senza... Replica... Tappy Tune. What's Tappy Tune's summary? Because that's not the one I had up. Or is it? Did they just copy paste it? Okay, they did. Okay. So here it is. Official summary. Doan chose to be a freelance guide for the freedom to do other things. So real quick. So our main character, while he gets called by the male lead like all the time to guide him, he's not an exclusive guide to anybody. He does freelance guiding, so he can guide pretty much anybody. He's got like an average sync rate with most espers out there. So that's what they mean by freelance guide. He chose to be a freelance guide for the freedom to do other things, but his cold and demanding esper, Kwanwoo, calls him for guiding every day without fail. Although he thinks he has his hands full already, he's proven wrong when Kwanwoo loses 8 years of his memories. I was right, it was 8 years. My memory does work sometimes. And his powers due to an accident on the job. Now it's up to Do-won to restore both by giving the mentally 20-year-old Kwanwoo the kind of intimate guiding he always refused before. But surprisingly, this cheery and affectionate Kwanwoo seems all too eager to take things to the next level. Took a short nap, but have added on my website. Nice. It's a fun little read. It's not like too heavy on the drama or too heavy on the comedy. It's like a good little balance between the two. Because Kwanwoo did go through some shit when he was younger. Like I think when he... I'm trying to remember exactly, but when he like presented as an esper, or like when he woke as an esper, was at like the same time his parents died. So if he's mentally gone back 8 years when he like just became an esper, in his mind his parents like just died. And so yeah, but because he's like one of the country's only S-class espers, there might be a few, but he's like one of the few. They like really want him to get his memories back because apparently his abilities are like tied to his memories. So there are like a few moments where they're doing like training, and he has like, I guess I'd only describe it as like a panic attacks or like PTSD moments, where he like imagines or sees like his mom or his dad just like, why didn't you save us? And they're all bloody and stuff, and it's not a good time for him emotionally. So I kind of give him a break with the little annoying bits of his personality. But yeah, Senza Replica on Tappytoon. It is mature, so the pa-pa-pow parts are really pa-pa-pow. But anywho, let me go ahead and get Love and Deepspace running. Get Moo Player over there. And we'll jump over to this gaming screen. Alrighty. I'll be looking over here.
도깨비 빤스는 튼튼해요. 질기고도 튼튼해요.
하지마.
도깨비 빤스는 더러워요. 냄새나고 더러워요.
경고했다.
도대체 빤스에 뭔 짓을 했길래?
아니야.
이게 이렇게 노래로 남을 정도면
아니라고.
대체 빤스에 뭔 짓을 하면 노래로 남지? 되게 남자다웠나?
Yes, I was too manly. So they made a song about my underwear. And I also forgot, I need to go to the vertical gaming screen. 1 second. Okay. Full screen it. Sizing looks okay. I did it beforehand. Whoa, why does it look like caca? Hold on. There we go. The full screen looked all fucked up. So, okay. Get the desktop audio on. And enter. Back to reading. Make sure to be paying attention when we start doing the steamy stuff.
밤에 횃불을 본 적이 있어? 심장처럼 뛰는 모습이 그 어느 등불보다 생동감이 넘치지.
Yeah, some things have changed. I also forgot there was like a whole event with like Dragon Silas, and I went nuts. I got all the banners for that, and I got his outfit for that, so he's just casually wearing this. I did, however, get a new outfit recently. First, let me do all my shit. I did my daily stuff already. And then I did a magnet. Yeah. Get another magnet going. There. Used all that shit up. But yeah, this is the steamy one. I got this one. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I can't afford to get any more pools though, unfortunately. Here is where the outfits are. Outfit. Which one? Was this? Yeah. Oh, he still has the horns on. Oh yeah, I even got the alternate version. There was another version. Oh, got the tail though. And the tail. I'm gonna wag his tail. Like a good boy. But oh. Should my cursor again. There we go. Yeah, I think this is what I had on the last time I streamed this. But yeah, since then I've gotten the dragon ones. And then these are like the steamy ones. Yes, you did hear good boy. Because I was messing with this one. And he has a tail. And I was making him wag his tail. Like a good boy. But there was an alternate one where it was like lighter color. Where can I see that? Overview? Yeah. Obtain special color. Yeah, there was like a silver. Ugh, I wish I could look at it. And I only wanted the silver because there was a silver version of the outfit, like the matching outfit you could get with it. But at the very least, I have them unlocked, so I could potentially buy them later. But yeah, I've gotten quite a few since then. This is the sexy one for Xavier that I got my first pull. I wanted Zane's, but I didn't get it. However, I did get... Oh, hold on. I can rank you up. Give me diamonds. Claim. Ooh, that was 60. Nice. That was 90 in total. Nice, nice. I don't want to send you. But, what have I gotten? I got Cozy Afternoon. That one's new. I got this one, like, just yesterday from some free pulls. I was like, oh, Kitty Zane, hello? Cute. I feel like this is a new one that I got. I honestly can't remember what all I got since last time. I've gotten just quite a few. But yeah, this was one that I got in the... Oh, what's it called? What's it called? What's it called? In the lunar? Chocolate? No, the wishing well. Yeah. With like the ones that kind of cycle through that you can eventually buy. And you get these from doing pulls. But yeah, that one popped up, so I was like, I'll get it. Why not? What else have I gotten? I got this one with the other event. I think I did this one on stream. Oh, like right after the... I don't even know what they call that event. Where you got those like traditional outfits from different parts of China. Event, whatever that event was called. They had like a cat butler event, like right after that. And I didn't get all of them. Maybe I did get all of them. Hold on. Can I get Raphael's? Yeah, do it by level. Or no, rarity? Yeah. I did not get Raphael's. I got the Seething Flames one, but that was pretty easy. I just had to like log in every day for like five days. And they just gave you a free one. And it's pretty cool looking. I don't know what's happening. But yeah, the fucking cat butler one. Oh my god. I did the whole thing with Silas and oh my god. He was such a little sassy cat. I mean, no surprise there. Ugh, you're so cute. Whoever in Fold was like, you know what would be a good event idea? The boys as cats, but also as butlers. So like, cat butlers. Whoever came up with that idea needs a fucking raise. They're a genius. Did I get Xavier's? I don't think I got Xavier's. No, I didn't get Xavier's. I only got Zane's and Silas's. I was pulling for Silas. He popped up actually fairly quick. But Zane took a bit. But I think it was like the last day of the event and I eventually pulled Zane. I was like, yes! Yes! Thank God. Oh, if anybody is paying attention to like the Love and Deepspace Twitter, we are getting Caleb. We're getting Caleb and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I wish we could have gotten Caleb before the Steamy event because that would mean we could have a Steamy wish with Caleb, but you know, whatever. There will be more. We've already had like three Steamy events. The like traditional outfits was like a Steamy event on the down low. Like it didn't immediately look like you were gonna get hot and steamy, but you fuck. You do fuck. You do be fucking. I've done all of Zane's. Yeah, I did that on stream, so I showed that. I haven't done Silas's. I haven't done any of Silas's. Except for this one. And these two? Yeah, but since then, this one was in the boxing one. I wanted this one. He can punch me in the face anytime. But I got that one when it was in the wishing well. It popped up. I'm like, yes. That's the steamy one. So I just realized it's not showing my cursor. I need it to show the cursor. Game capture. Properties. Capture cursor. And close that. There you go. So now you know what the hell I'm pointing at. But yeah, that's the steamy one. So I was thinking of doing a few of these. Like last time I had streamed, I was gonna do all of the ones that I got for Xavier, Zay, and Raphael. And then the next stream was gonna be all Silas. But then I got distracted by a bunch of other games. So, welp. And I think I might... Because there's quite a few. There's quite a few. And that would take a while. And if I do Silas, I'll have to commit to doing Silas. So I might just do... I did the fluffy trap last time. I did this one and that one. The engraved affection? I think this was a wishing well one that I also got. Yeah, so I'd have to do these 3 or 4. I can count. Raphael, thankfully. Oh no, I don't think I've done. No, I did this one of Raphael. I didn't do these ones though, because I was afraid of spoilers. So I could do this one. So I might just do these guys. And then do like a row of storyline. Because I do want to progress the story. I won't touch the storyline stuff unless I'm on stream. So I guarantee that for you guys at the very least. I might get banners and shit. And I might mess with outfits and like teams and do hunting and stuff off stream. But on stream, that's story only. So yeah, next time we'll do all of Silas's. Because again, there's so many. But we'll start with Xavier's. Since he has... Well, no, we'll start with Raphael's, because he only got the one. Again, I'm gonna wait until I see this outfit in the main story so that I know what the fuck's going on with it. But for now, we'll go ahead and start here. Oh, wait, no. Is it kindled? Kindled. What's wrong? Did you get hurt? Are we on a boat? Show concern.
아니.
Well, something's happening to you.
이 힘은 얌전하지가 않단 말이지. 지금부터 물러나.
Oh no. The alpha's about to go into a rut. Oh no. What's going on? Oh god, was I right? Oh Jesus. I didn't know this was Omegaverse. Oh shit. Raphael? Oh boy.
신도 아니면 재물인가?
Excuse me? You don't recognize me anymore? Bitch! Also, I just realized I'm not my female model. Hold on! I'm growing boobs. Hold on. Give me a second. There we go. I've grown boobs.
죽음. 심해의 폭풍이 몰아칠 때.
Boy, I do not consent. Raphael, snap out of it.
부활한다. 필요 없어.
Listen, I don't think a boat's a good place for this. Hold on. With the authority granted to me by the Ocean's Covenant, I order you to... snap out of it? Oh, I'm resonating with him. Wake your ass up. Take your hormone inhibitors. What the hell are you talking about sacrifices? What a time for an ad break to just about to begin. Oh boy, okay. Well, Raphael and I were in a boat. He was wearing fancy clothes for some reason. And, I don't know exactly what he was trying to do to me. But, Alpha Boy was in a rut. And we injected him with, energy. I think. Or resonated with him or whatever. AKA, we gave him those, hormone inhibitors. And he chilled the fuck out. So we're good. Why were we in the middle of the ocean? I don't fucking know. Didn't even look like a normal boat. Looked like a, old school boat. Well, I didn't mean to get out of there. We got a bunch for Zane, so we're gonna do Xavier next. So, Outcast's Voyage. Are we gonna be on the fucking ocean again? Ooh, pretty.
이용해야 존재할 수 있는 행성은 구할 필요 없어.
Stop him. What? Why are these boys all going crazy? Come back to reality, Xavier. Hold the fucking phone. What did that say? Stay on the screen for more than 2 seconds. Come back to reality, Xavier. Don't lose yourself in the illusion. Illusion? What the fuck happened? Look, I'm right here. Baby boy, look me in the eye.
너야?
Uh-huh. So pretty. What's wrong? Are you hurt?
여기 있으면 안 돼. 빨리 가. 안 그러면 너도.
Yeah, that's not happening. I don't abandon my husbandos. His power is fading. Is this place trying to consume him? What is this place? God, all these alphas just not taking their inhibitors. I gotta fucking inject them. What's going on? Why can't I control your evil?
무서워하지 마. 별빛 숲. 충분히 강한 에너지를 흡수하면 멈출 거야.
Starfall Forest? Where's that? I haven't seen that place yet.
널 지키지 못했는데 이번엔 날 선택해서 다행이야.
Protect me before. There's so much like story that I have not seen yet because I keep not doing story. Obviously, I've lived past lives with these men. Obviously. I just don't know exactly if it was like the same life or different lives. And if I was like all these different ladies living past lives with these men, was it like at different times or all around the same time? And I'm like the cultivation of all those different ladies in like one body now? Like, what's the deal? One day I'll find out. Enough power in that case. The Aether Core's power should just satisfy it.
안 돼.
If the forest is hungry, I'll fucking feed it. Open your damn mouth, Forrest. Also, he said planet, like a planet that feeds off people to survive. So is the Starfall Forest like powering the entire planet? Like, Xavier,
정말 무모하네.
you like me because of that. Admit it. After all, we get to hug in this really pretty but kind of terrible forest. Anybody coming back from a break or an ad break, the forest was like milking Xavier dry right in front of me too. Like, how dare it? So I was like, well, if the forest is hungry, here's some of mommy's milk. And then we kind of exploded with energy, and then we hugged, and that was it. And now this is the piano one. This was like a small-ish event. I got this from a free pool. I didn't spend any money on this event. Boy can play the piano, damn. Dante shared some meme about this with me. I might have to share it too. I'll wait until after. Okay, why are you wearing those little neckties and a necklace?
유일한 청중을 실망시키지 않았으면 좋겠네.
Are you joking? This piece feels different.
별들에게서 온 메아리야.
But seriously, why are you wearing both a necktie and a necklace? It's distracting me.
괜찮으면 나랑 같이 연주해 볼래?
Well, yeah. Teach me to play piano. You just start playing chopsticks. Play the bass note. Oh, we touched hands. Oh.
이렇게 치면 돼. 이 구간의 손가락 위치는 이렇게.
I'll pay attention to your fingers. We're fucking dressed the fuck up.
별들 사이를 항해하는 모든 사람이 메아리를 발견할 수 있는 게 아니듯이. 이 곡도 한 청중에게만 들려주고 싶어.
Is it me? It's probably me.
여긴 시작의 앞부분과 동일해. 직접 해볼래?
Oh, I just play the piano all of a sudden. You only taught me the bass note. I gotta do the treble? I kind of just want to play that now. I haven't touched a fucking keyboard since my, well, I haven't touched a piano since my keyboard got stolen. How come you're not...
멜로디가
Fuck's sake, that's like half a second. Fucking. Put it on the screen for more than half a second. What'd I say? How come you're not checking to see if I'm playing the right notes? Because he's too busy checking out my ass. Let's be real here.
이미 말해줬어. 네가 이 곡을 연주하니까 우주의 메아리가 기다리던 답을 얻은 것 같아.
Oh, I fucking spaced out. What? Then I hope he doesn't think I responded too late. Your beloved. He's here and he's playing the piano with me. Assuming you're talking about Xavier. What? Oh, God. I just noticed the face I fucking paused on. There he is. There he is, Ace. Your beloved in all of his glory. Xavier, what happened to your face? Oh, what are your eyes doing? Oh my fucking god. Oh, let me save you, baby.
일거나 늦은 건 없어. 대답이 도착한 시점이
Yeah.
최고의 순간이야.
You're being romantic, but I got that image in my head. Oh god. Very sweet. Oh my god. That was perfect timing shit. Whew, alright. Oh wait, there's a whole date. Yeah, let's start this. So I guess the Kindle's just like a small thing. Date is like a full ass thing. A nice cold drink, a bag of snacks, and a new comic book. That's what I thought my day off would be like. Bro, that's what my days off are like when I'm not streaming. And that's what I sound like when I play the piano normally. There's a piano upstairs? You left a gift for me? Well, hold on. Hold the phone. It's gonna sound like caca because I have the browser open. What is your gift? Let me see. Let me see. What's his gift? Oh, God bless. God fucking bless. Oh, I'm gonna keep that forever. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's a perfect gift. Also, while I'm thinking about it, where was the meme that Dante shared with me? We've been talking about Caleb, and they shared the meme where someone compared Caleb's like robot-looking body with the iRobot robot. Oh, this one, same energy. Oh yeah, hold on. Do I have? I don't have. Hold on. We're gonna jump to just chatting for just a second. I'm not even gonna move my model. I'm just gonna show you browser. And then I need it to be on that one? Yes. So same energy. We got this, which is what we just did. Same energy. With Mike Wazowski. Okay, I've shared it. That's the meme that Dante shared with me when that event first came out. And I was like, you know what? You're not wrong. It is the same energy. Only difference is Mike Wazowski wasn't kissing the back of my hand. Sadly enough. If only. Anyway, the vivid image of a dusty upright piano in Xavier's living room pops into my mind. My curiosity isn't new. Whenever we talk about the piano, Xavier starts acting suspicious.
피아노? 집주인 거야. 이사 올 때부터 여기 있었어.
What apartment comes
실줄은 아는데
with a piano?
약간 서툴러.
Fucking rich people apartments, I swear to God.
내가 피아노 치는 걸 듣고 싶다고? 그럼 좀 더 연습하고 나서 들려줄게.
Perform for me, baby. My apartment didn't even come with a fridge. I had to wait like a week before they installed one. And his just comes with a piano? Is Xavier finally practicing? I never saw him play the piano before. The comic book feels strangely dull in my hand. The random notes already created a different kind of anticipation. I'll show you a different kind of anticipation with the next banner.
무슨 일이야? 오늘 하루 종일 만화책 볼 거니까 밥 먹기 전까지는 찾지 말라고 메시지 보냈잖아.
Wearing slippers, I peek into the room. As I expected, the piano's lid has been raised. So Xavier lives like right above me? I thought there was fresh food for the soul here, so I followed the delicious aroma.
내 이웃이 독심술도 할 줄 알았다니. 청소 끝나면 새로 나온 영화를 보려고 했는데 어떻게 알았어?
A man cleaning? How unrealistic. I wasn't talking about the movie. Wait, cleaning? Yeah, like I said, cleaning? The robot vacuum hums as it passes my feet. It dodges my slippers like a tiny cleaning ninja. You weren't playing the piano?
피아노? 아, 로봇한테 청소시키면서 피아노도 닦게 했어. VT, 창문 닦아.
I'm sorry? Oh, right, it's like a futuristic world. I forget they have robots just kind of floating around. I was thinking like Roomba, and then he says, it's time to clean the windows, and I'm like, what? Your Roomba can fly? It probably can, though. The lights on the robot flash twice, then a small detachable device pops out of its body. It zooms off to wipe the living room windows. I need one of these. Like, the only thing that's preventing me from really cleaning my living room is the fact that I'm gonna have to dust every single figurine and acrylic stand that I have. And the idea of that, haunts me. And so then I just wind up not doing it. But if I did it, then I feel like I would clean the rest of my fucking house. And it would stop being dusty and shitty. But I just keep thinking of the dusting of the figurines and the acrylic stands, and I die inside. Sigh. But I kept Sunday open for me because I was thinking of just biting the bullet and doing it. So we'll see how that goes.
최신형 멀티 청소 로봇인데 아주 유용해.
Yeah, get me one of those.
다음에 너도 청소할 때 이 녀석한테 시켜봐.
That's what I'm saying. Get me one. I want one. Please. I'm begging you. The robot's cardboard box. Cardboard box? Oh, because it's like brand new. Sits in the living room. It's obvious it was delivered only recently. Yep. You're very sentimental about a lot of things, but when gadgets are involved, you're always getting the latest tech.
최신 전자제품에 어떤 신기능이 추가됐는지 궁금하지 않아?
Did he just grab my coochie? Why? Xavier has a tag along with him as we follow the little robot around.
VT, 이제 테이블 닦아.
I don't think I read that last line right. Has me tag along with him. A slender robotic arm pops out with a cleaning head apparatus. The small robot starts scrubbing the coffee table. Xavier pulls me down so I can lean over and watch the robot work.
이번 모델은 클리너 종류가 18개로 늘어났거든.
It sounds amazing. Get me one. Don't make me repeat myself.
그래서 피아노처럼 부드러운 천으로 조심스럽게 닦아야 하는 표면도 청소할 수 있어. 대단하지 않아?
It's great. It lives in a future that we don't exist in. Sad. Xavier, did you spend your childhood crouching down by the sidewalk and watching ants move from their houses?
어떻게 알았어? 진짜 독심술 할 줄 아는구나.
Come on, it's not rocket science. The robot is like a fancy ant on wheels. I nudge Xavier to the piano, make him sit down, and guide his hands to the keys. Since it's clean, wouldn't now be a good time to do a test run?
이 피아노는 안 쓴 지 오래돼서 음이 맞지 않아. 조율이 필요해.
Bro, play Sephiroth's theme from Final Fantasy VII. That's what I want to hear. His hands hover over the keys for a moment, then they slowly move to his laps. His hands hover over the keys for a moment, then slowly move to his laps? He has more than one lap? Interesting. My doubt lingers. I play a few random keys. Okay, if you won't play Sephiroth's theme, then play that song from Evangelion. My ears don't lie. It's not out of tune. Didn't you say you'd play for me after you practiced? Why don't I cheer you on while you warm up? It's a win-win situation. Oh, he's grabbing my coochie again. The robot vacuum lazily glides to the piano. Xavier takes my hand to make way for it.
아무래도 조율이 끝난 다음에 치는 게 좋겠어. 음이 이상하게 들릴 거야.
Listen, my hand's gonna be more to my side. He goes straight through the coochie. You can't lie to me. Narration. I know where that hand's going.
베란다로 가자. VT가 자동으로 꽃에 물 주는 걸 보여줄게.
It even has a automatic plant watering function? Get me one of those. Then I can get like 10,000 bonsai trees and none of them will die. The robot will take care of it. I guess Xavier isn't exactly eager to play that piano. And we're suddenly in the forest. The tiny question marks in my head vanish as a new mission appears.
감측 데이터를 보면 19번 금육군에 대규모 유랑체가 집결해 있어. 신속히 원인을 파악해야 해.
Where's it appeared? This is no hunt zone number 19. Okay.
몸 조심하고 가능한 유랑체와의 접촉은 피하도록 해.
Xavier and I reached the edge of the no hunt zone, but the fluctuations I sense via evol confuse me. The fluctuations are converging in the same spot, but there isn't any metaflux at the center.
중심 좌표 확인 가능해?
Yeah, let me turn on my GPS. I just had a thought. Turn on my GPS, and then he grabs my coochie again because he thinks that's like Chobits. That's where the GPS button is. Boop. Suddenly I know where it is. I can only do an educated guess. Following the fluctuation traces, I mark the general area on the holographic map. Xavier quickly glances at it.
좀 머네.
Hmm?
순간 이동할까?
Bro, you got a teleport function? The entire no hunt zone is teeming with wanderers if we happen to teleport into a group of them.
그럼 안전이 확보되기 전까지는 절대 손을 놓지 마.
Bro's turning up the Riz, okay. Where are we? Unexpectedly, what's attracting the wanderers is a giant metal flower. What? Xavier transports us to the top. We land on the observation deck. A giant metal flower with an observation deck. Okay. Is this like a UFO? What is this? Through the bulletproof glass, I can barely make out the shadowy figures of wanderers as they flit around the tower's base. They don't seem to be hostile. They were just drawn here for some reason. This place is definitely old. I wonder what's so special about it. Xavier starts checking for the equipment. Or checking the equipment.
수신탑인 것 같은데 여긴 급렵구로 지정되어 있어서 아마 오랫동안 아무도 오지 않았을 거야.
These machines continue to operate on their own. Xavier reaches for the control panel, which is a mess of buttons. As he fiddles with them, a deep, unsettling hum fills the tower. How do we go from cute, cleaning robot and apartment to this? I feel like I blinked and the genre changed. What is that?
여기서 우주의 신호를 받을 수 있어.
Outer space. So that's the sound of the universe?
전자 진동을 인간의 귀로 들을 수 있는 소리로 변환한 거야.
Speaking of which, you guys ever hear the like sounds of space? I think it's like Saturn or something. One of the planets sounds like fucking just like horrific screams. And I'm like, oh boy, space is scary.
불편했어? 그럼 미안해.
Xavier twists the knob to cut off the sound. The eerie hum vanishes. I don't know, I kind of liked it. Maybe listening to the universe drone on makes you think about the endless darkness. Humans naturally fear the unknown. It's to be expected. Xavier returns to my side.
우주도 완전한 미지의 영역은 아니야. 소리가 불편하다면 다른 방식으로 이 신호에 접근할 수 있어.
We're talking about sounds that are scary. That's somehow going to lead to him playing the piano, right? He manipulates the panel again. There's a whirring noise and a thin paper appears. It's covered in glowing lines. Like sheet music? Are you gonna play the sounds on a piano to make it less scary for me? These cosmic signals appear before us as a tangled mess of waves. Look, all those wanderers are gathering. Maybe it's related to these signals we're picking up.
그럴 수도 있어. 결국 유랑체도 딥스페이스에서 왔으니까.
I heard Deepspace. I heard him say it. He said the thing. It's a shame I can't decode these signals. Well, at least no one is forcing them to appear. Let's report back to the association first. Xavier nods, but his eyes stay glued to the paper that continues to be produced.
신호를 변환하는 다른 방법도 있지만 시간이 좀 필요해.
Boy's gonna compose a whole piano song. For the next few days, Xavier frequently goes outside. He keeps saying the signal is bad when I message him and that he'll call back later. A bad signal? Is he at the tower in the no-hunt zone? I remember him saying it'll take a long time. Is he trying to decode those cosmic signals on his own? I'd like to help, but I have no idea where to start. To be honest, it's a little frustrating. I decided to go for a walk downstairs to clear my head. Kitty, you're quite the prankster. Oh, that's him. You can barely hear him. Xavier? The neighborhood stray cat rubs itself against Xavier's ankles. Using its tail, it swipes at his shoe.
오늘은 먹을 거 안 가져왔어. 진짜야. 너 사람 잘못 골랐어.
As he talks, he crouches down and gives the cat a good scratch behind the ears.
다음에 내가 5층 사는 그 언니랑 같이 오면 그때도 이렇게 언니랑 놀아줘야 해.
The nice girl from the 5th floor, is that mean? The cat rolls onto its back. It playfully swats at Xavier's arm. The papers tucked under it are scent flying. Oh, Xavier's arm. The way this was written, I was thinking that the papers were tucked under the cat. I'm like, what?
장난꾸러기네.
You can call me a brat. Just turn around and say it. I tiptoe closer and grab a sheet as it flutters to the ground. On the white paper, black music notes stare back at me. I knew it. I knew it. I called it. Did you sneak off to practice the piano?
들켰네.
Busted. I thought you were stuck in the no-hunt zone these past few days.
금렵구? 파트너 없이 혼자 그런 곳은 안 가는 게 좋아.
You say as if you haven't done it yourself. The weight on my chest instantly disappears. I hold out the music sheet, but just as he reaches for it, I move it away from him. What should I do? I caught you red-handed, Xavier. Whether or not I keep this secret depends on your sincerity. A smile appears on Xavier's face. He reaches out and his fingers brush against my ear. He pinches my earlobe. What the fuck are you doing?
이 정도 성이면 될까?
By tugging on my ear? That's what people consider sincere nowadays? Ear tugging? Okay. Fucking zoomers.
짧은 시간 동안 벌써 두 번째 고양이가
Y'all are weird.
시작을 부리네.
Look, it's Silas's thing to call me kitten. You don't pick that up. Only one of you can do that and get away with it, okay? I can't be two people's Discord kitten, alright? His warm fingers slowly trace a path from my earlobe to my cheek. It's gonna take a while. Look at these suckers. They're big.
아까 그 고양이는 내가 충분히 만져줬는데 이 고양이는 어떻게 할까?
I could say something. I'm gonna say it. This kitty wants milk. Meow. Meow. Where the fuck are my ears? Hold on. Hold on. Where are my ears? Where are my ears? I'm opening up the editor. So if I lag, that's why. Where the fuck are my ears? All my props aren't there. Where are my props? Where the fuck are my props? Bruh. Bruh. Did I not add the props? Wait a second. From file. Hold the fucking phone. Hold the phone. Did I really not do this? Where the fuck did I put it? Here? No. Water dough assets? Props. And there's nothing in there. I'll fix that after stream. But Jesus. Did I really not add those? I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna, but I'm gonna get rid of that real quick. Yes. Okay, go away. Okay. Anyway, what does this cat want from me? I told you. I told you exactly what this cat wants. My heart skips a beat and my cheeks feel hot. I can't help but grin. Then I point to the kitten that's still nearby. I don't think that one is satisfied. I pretend I have claws and gently scratch Xavier on the arm. Okay. We doing roleplay? Alright. And meow. This one isn't either. Like I said, this kitty wants some milk. I'm ready. Who lets me talk? Who lets me do anything? Seriously. The amusement in his eyes become more evident. He takes this chance to hold my hand.
그럼 먼저 이 고양이한테 뇌물을 바친 다음에 저 고양이를 달래줘야겠다.
This cat accepts bribes, so we're good. When do we get the piano? I'm gonna have some soda. Also, real quick, how the hell do I get the Pokemon community game off of here? There we go. Just ban it. Sure, why not? Oh, big stretch and stop shrimping for you. You got it. Oh, let me stop shrimping first. Hey. Oh, crack. Big old crack of the neck. Oof. That's what I gotta say to that. Oof. Okay, big stretch. Okay. Oh. We're all good. Okay. Microphone and calibrate. Good to go. We enter the store, and a vibrant display of seasonal produce serves as a feast for the eyes. It also whets our appetites. That's not what my appetite is whetted for. I already told you what it was whetted for.
이런 뇌물이면 네가 만족하지 않을까?
What is it? I'm willing to do a taste test or two. Okay. We approach the fruit stand, the sweet scent of fresh produce greeting our noses. Suddenly, a soothing melody fills the shop. We look at the counter and see a music box. As it plays a charming tune, a tiny prince figurine Rude. How dare. Did you even see that? Is it? Wait. Hold on. I think my model is behind the frame. Hold on. For this particular one. Yeah. Because I was trying not to block, like... He was blocked by thing. Yeah. I'll do it again for you. Because I moved the thing. Ugh, gotta wait for the fucking cooldown. Bah. It's okay, we only got 15 seconds.
엄마, 저 인형은 왜 계속 같은 곡만 연주해요?
Because it's a fucking music box, you dumb child. It's gonna play the same song over and over. 2, 1. Okay, here you go again. Ah. There you are. 500k more points. You know it. Oh, God, no. I didn't want that in that folder. This needs to be out here. There you go. Oh, God, no. Out of the folder. Get out of the folder. There we go. Now I need this to move down a spot. There we go. Okay, okay. I also love that one. God bless the person on the Water Doe Discord that figured out how to do that and then shared the blueprint with everybody. Because the moment I saw that, I'm like, yes, new redeem. Let's go. A little head pops up from behind the counter. A curious child peeks out and tugs the shop owner's shirt. Xavier and I exchange a smile, having chosen our fruit, so we walk over to pay the cashier. Am I seriously getting bribed with fruit? Unless it's strawberries. I mean, I need more than that to be bribed. That piece must have a lot of special memories for him. He's trying to keep it alive so it's not forgotten.
언니 말 들었지? 너도 이 곡을 잊지 말고 기억해줘.
Listen, I like fruit. Especially strawberries. But I mean, if you're gonna bribe me, at least make them like chocolate-covered strawberries. If I'm not getting daddy's milk, then at least give me chocolate-covered strawberries. Come on. Step it up, Xavier. The little girl nods at us.
꼭 기억할게요. 인형이 까먹어도 다시 기억나도록 내가 노래를 불러줄게요.
Yeah, right. You'll forget in like 2 minutes. Children are the epitome of ADHD. After paying, Xavier lingers at the entrance. A thoughtful expression is on his face.
또 다른 가능성도 있어.
Which is? He's grabbing my coochie again. He takes my hand, and his gaze meets mine. I know that wasn't my hand you grabbed. I know it.
그 인형은 반복해서 연습하고 있던 걸지도 몰라. 어느 청중 앞에서 좋은 모습을 보여주기 위해서.
That's sweet, but he's also a little tiny, like, mechanical mechanism in a music box. He's kind of like forced to do the same thing over and over again. So, I'm just being real with you, Xavier, just being real. Wait, is he talking about the Prince figure in the music box? A light bulb goes off in my head. A smile appears on my face, like sunshine touching a ripe strawberry in summer. I take the gift box that's filled with strawberry. Oh. They did get strawberries. Okay, okay, I'm bribed. I'm bribed. Boy was listening. Okay. Grabbing a juicy one, I put it in his mouth. Using my mouth. Take this. Is it sweet?
달아.
Imagine having a whole box of strawberries in front of you. You can't touch them, but they're the only thing you can think about. Don't keep the strawberry fan waiting for too long. Xavier pauses. He chuckles and puts one into my mouth.
알았어. 너무 오래 기다리지 않게 할게.
Okay, we did the strawberries. Now when do I get daddy's milk? I already told you what I wanted like an hour ago. A delivery arrives on my doorstep the next day. Daddy's milk? The sender's address is for a private music hall in Lincoln. It's called This Shore, and in the box, there's only one ticket. Is he going to play the piano for me there? A formal concert by Xavier, huh? That's a first. Purdy, we're finally here. I arrive at This Shore. The lobby is empty except for one young man at the front desk.
뮤지컬 쇼즈에 오신 걸 환영합니다. 공연이 곧 시작되니 입장해 주세요.
Okay. The staff takes my ticket with a polite smile and gestures to the concert hall. Once I'm inside, the doors of the hall close behind me with a thud. Darkness envelops my vision for a moment. My eyes soon adjust to the dim, intimate setting of the concert hall. Empty seats surround me. They cast long shadows under the subdued lighting.
오늘의 청중을 위해 피아노를 연주할 수 있어 기쁩니다.
The stage spotlight shines down on a familiar figure. I still can't get over like the double neck thing happening here. So strange choice. Maybe I'm just not fashionable and I don't get it, but yeah. I never thought I'd see you like this.
난 여러 번 상상했던 장면인데 오늘 드디어 현실이 됐네.
Are we gonna fuck on the stage? What? Excitement bubbles in my chest as I follow the faint lights on the floor that lead me to the stage. Xavier stands before a grand piano. He bows gracefully in my direction, then he sits down on the piano bench and his fingers hover over the keys. Now, here we go. So I guess this is where the kindled picks up. And the date is just like everything leading up to it. I'll speed through the rest of this.
내 연주가 유일한 청중을 실망시키지 않았으면 좋겠네. 이건 별들에게서 온 메아리야.
Everything else is the same. I can't do ×2. Sad. I did do auto though.
괜찮으면 나랑 같이 연주해 볼래?
Just do it automatically. Boom. Yep. Pinky touch.
이렇게 치면 돼. 이 구간의 손가락 위치는 이렇게.
They have such pretty hands. Versus my raggedy ass hands.
별들 사이를 항해하는 모든 사람이 메아리를 발견할 수 있는 게 아니듯이. 이 곡도 한 청중에게만 들려주고 싶어. 여긴 시작의 앞부분과 동일해. 직접 해볼래? 멜로디가 이미 말해줬어. 네가 이 곡을 연주하니까 우주의 메아리가 기다리던 답을 얻은 것 같아. 이르거나 늦은 건 없어. 대답이 도착한 시점이 최고의 순간이야.
Random bit of information, but when I was looking up their voice actors, I found out that Xavier's voice actor was the same voice actor for 707 in Mystic Messenger, and I was like,
네가 좋다면 앞으로는 집에서 연주할게.
Oh shit.
그때가 되면 위층 이웃이 시끄럽다고 할지도 몰라.
I didn't know there was more afterwards. I still had it on auto. Hold on. I turned it off. What did I miss? In our case, there's no such thing as too late. The perfect time happens at the moment. Okay. Private concert ends, but a melody lingers in the air. I was expecting a more casual performance at your house. I didn't expect it to be... I'm always happy to play for you when we're home. I'll give you a warning in advance, though. Your upstairs neighbor might be too noisy. You said you're rusty, but you played really well today.
왜냐하면 이 소리를 들은 지 정말 오래됐거든.
His carefree tone ignites a flurry of images in my mind, of distant stars and the vastness of time. Is this another way to decode those cosmic signals? Xavier turns to me. Mirth shines in his eyes. He reaches for my hand and lifts it from the piano keys.
오늘 밤에
Grabs the coochie again. Listen, my coochie wasn't on the piano keys. Stop grabbing it. Do you have any other plans tonight? Do I look busy? Wait a second. You're not suggesting we... He better be suggesting. We're gonna fuck on the piano? Ugh, no, we went here. Are we gonna fuck in here? The quiet hum of machinery fills the tower. Familiarity washes over me as Xavier teleports us back to this place. And there was a bed in the middle, covered in roses, right? Xavier, let me hear the sound of the universe again.
무리하지 않아도 돼.
It's okay. This sound doesn't feel so unsettling and unfamiliar now. I wonder if it's because it's also an echo from interstellar space. Xavier offers a gentle smile. He starts to manipulate the machine's controls. We sit at the top of the tower and gaze at the starry sky's vast expanse beyond the shimmering defense shield. The universe stretches on before us. Where do these echoes come from?
어떤 항성과 성운이 방출하는 방사 신호가 희귀한 플라스마를 통과할 때 생성되는 신비한 음성 신호야. 이 신호들은 특정한 리듬과 주파수를 지니고 있어서 마치 우주에 숨겨진 음악 같아.
So that song, it's a signal you captured before. These echoes from the past trace the journey that led Xavier to me. His gaze moves from the endless expanse, and we lock eyes.
방법이 필요했을 뿐이야. 그 청중이 나한테 왔을 때 나 혼자 봐왔던 풍경을 공유할 방법 말이야.
Is it me? You could have played it for me earlier. Xavier hesitates, then his expression becomes thoughtful.
그 청중을 만나고 나니까 혼자만의 경험은 별거 아닌 것처럼 느껴졌거든. 지금의 하루하루와 비교할 수 없을 만큼.
Very healthy of you. I'm proud of you, Xavier. I'm still glad I heard it. It felt like a glimpse into your past. I got to see you in a different light. Literally, I saw you under a spotlight.
하지만 난 오늘 밤의 신호를 변환한 멜로디가 더 듣고 싶어.
Tonight? Suddenly, a small music box appears out of thin air and lands beside his hand. Two miniature figures sit on its lid, their fingers poised over piano keys.
설명서에는 이 오르골이 소리를 녹음할 수 있고 멜로디도 직접 입력할 수 있다고 적혀 있어. 최신 전자제품에는 여러 가지 새로운 기능이 있기 마련이지.
God, I wish this shit actually existed. Forgot how to talk. Blah. A mischievous glint dances in his eyes as he presses a button. I was about to say button. Why was I about to say button? A button on the music box. The echoes of the universe, bouncing from tower to tower, are captured by the tiny music box. A moment passes, and it transforms the captured sound into a brand new song. The two miniature figures play it over and over again. Xavier, I bet the melody is even more beautiful and touching.
내 직감이 말해주는데 이건 행복한 곡이야.
but I hope the song isn't trapped inside a music box. Cosmic signals can take on many forms. They can be waves, unknown hums, or even familiar melodies we hold on to. I slowly reach for his hand. I want these hands to remember it. His eyes flicker with understanding. He gently lifts his hand and touches my ear. Again with the ear. Why are you touching my ear? I mean, there's a lot of it to touch. I mean, look at that. They're big suckers.
그럼 여기도 기억해줬으면 좋겠어.
You know what they say about a girl and the size of her ears? It's like men and the size of their feet, right? Bigger the ears, the... what? Bigger the coochie? I'll shut up now. I'm sorry. I mean, no wonder he's been grabbing my coochie all night. Okay, I'm done. I promise I'm done. He moves his hands down and his fingers rest on my chest.
그리고 여기도.
My left boob. We did it. Don't worry, Xavier. My left boob will remember this night. Nice. Sweet. Should be everything. Yeah, there weren't like any other choices we could make. New. What's this? What? Myths? See if the golden sand. Oh, it's those. Okay. Now time for the steamy one. Let's go. We're gonna have sex. Now he's really gonna grab my coochie. And you're all gonna see it. Look, we're starting off in the bedroom. Perfect place. 2 weeks ago, a large number of wanderers suddenly appeared in the Maple Ridge Mountains. Xavier and I were dispatched to participate in a joint elimination mission. During those 2 weeks, I served as the mission's leader and coordinated with hunters from various regions who came over to provide support. Even though the mission is over and we're back in Lincoln, we still keep in touch with everyone. We're gonna have an orgy? What's going on? Ryan. Our team reviewed the entire mission yesterday. If it weren't for our leader's strategic insight, we would have needed several more days to finish everything. Xavier was the one who discovered the path. As soon as Xavier found it, our leader immediately came up with a detailed plan. That kind of chemistry is only seen with partners who have worked together for a long time. Thanks, Ryan and Gordon. Should we rename this chat to Maple Ridge Mountains and Admiration Society? Mermas? We're just hoping we'll get another chance to work together again. Oh yeah, we just got a new VR combat simulator. Do you want to stop by and try it out while you're free? Or when you're free? Can we think about something other than combat for once? Who the fuck are you, Harold? Why don't we talk about our hobbies instead? We might find something to do together. Do you want to go first, Captain? Yeah, sex. Is this gonna be an orgy chapter? What the hell? That's what it sounds like it's like ramping up for. Her interests, and again with the use of like the letter U and the letter R instead of like the word U and the word R. You're doing that even now, Xavier. Her interests are the same as mine. We're already a team. My fingers freeze just as I'm typing a response. Xavier rarely speaks in the group chat. And his answer, someone's a little possessive. He's gonna show you just how much later. I glance at his response again before opening our private chat. The cat food dispenser's going. Hold on a second. My older cat is not responding to it. It's because he's too deeply asleep. And the bastard's gonna complain that he was hungry, like he was an hour ago. Well, go eat. Don't stand there like a dummy. Go eat. Go. An hour and a half ago, you were yelling at nothing. Because you didn't have food in your bowl. And now that there's food in your bowl, you're not going to go eat. Oh, he's so stupid. He only wants to eat when he wants to eat. Despite the fact that it's been like 3 years now since I got an automatic food dispenser. Anyway. I thought you were still sleeping. Almost missed your chat with your new friend. Are we going anywhere on the holiday? Been on field duty for half a month and it's so cold out there. Y'all like my little image? I just want to stay cozy at home. It's true, I do. I think I'm getting a tree for the living room. Okay, are they watching my stream? I was talking about the bonsai trees earlier. What the hell? Whoa, wait, what was said? I completely missed that. Oh, it doesn't show it. Well, you all saw it. I didn't. I put down my phone. I'm unable to suppress my smile as I imagine Xavier reading my message. He's probably grinning too. Heh, Xavier, I'm fully aware of how possessive you can be. You can be more possessive, I'm just saying. Early the next morning, I'm waiting for Xavier to come downstairs. I'm in the living room. Outside, it's snowing lightly. The property's staff is hanging colorful lights on the trees downstairs. Maybe I should get some lights for my place too. It would add to the winter atmosphere. Hello? Xavier? Bro, calm down. I'm coming. Oh, I'll be coming. Like how he gave me a spare key to his place. I've stored Xavier's fingerprints in my door lock system. You can open the door, boy. That's a nice outfit. I want that outfit.
Good morning. 준비 다 됐어?
Cute. He said good morning in English. I thought you just let yourself in.
그건 특수한 상황에만 가능한 줄 알았는데.
No, bro, you can come in whenever. But I had more everyday scenarios in mind. Oh, going back to the coochie. Okay. Oh, he turned me off. He pressed my Chobits button. I whisper this to myself as he takes my hand. We know it's not my hand. That's not what he's reaching for.
그럼 다음번엔 먼저 문을 3번 두드린 다음 직접 문을 열게.
Okay.
나인 줄 알 수 있게.
You know, you could do that, and then I'll... How about that? Xavier smiles and hands me the scarf.
밖에 눈이 와서 목도리를 두르면 더 따뜻할 거야.
You know, you're not really dressed for... I like your outfit, but you're not really dressed for winter. I would personally know. I see he's not wearing anything around his neck. You remember to tell me to stay warm, but you aren't wearing a scarf. Or gloves. And that's definitely not a winter jacket. It's not going to block the cold air. And it's going to get wet.
집에 찾아봤는데 없더라고.
I have other scarves that look good on a guy. Do you...
남자한테 잘 어울리는지 어떻게 알아?
I knew the moment that I fucking said it, that he was going to be like, you know other men? Xavier, you're the most jealous man I know. You know other men? I love that meme. I think it's from the live action drama of Cherry Magic, which makes it like even better because I love Cherry Magic. Because they come in dark colors?
아, 모든 남자에게 진한색 목도리가 다 잘 어울리는 건 아니야.
Xavier sounds calm, but it's like a dark cloud has appeared over him. Ah, there it is. Xavier's sulking again. I'll get it for you.
안 추워. 출발하자.
He's so jelly. In the quiet elevator, I sneak a glance at Xavier. Is that the sound of the elevator? It is. The, like, subtle rumbling of the elevator sound. I thought it was coming from, like, in my apartment. It won't be difficult for me to blow away that dark cloud. Yeah, I'll blow something. Xavier, I think there's something on my scarf. Can you check it for me? As he leans down, I use this opportunity to hug him. It'll be chilly once we step outside. Let me warm you up a bit first.
추울 때마다 이렇게 해도 되는 거야?
Yes. Once we're around other people, you probably won't feel cold anymore.
하지만 사람이 많든 적든 밖의 온도는 항상 안보다는 낮을 텐데 어떡하지?
Well, I guess you gotta wear me as a scarf. Oh no. Oh, woe is me. I hold him tighter. Most people wouldn't put a heating pad where everyone can see it. I hear Xavier's low chuckle in my ear. My giant ears. His arms tightening around me.
좋아. 그럼 사람들이 없을 때만 몰래 핫팩을 붙여야겠네.
Is heating pad a euphemism for something? It feels like a euphemism for something. I don't need to see Xavier's expression to know he's in a good mood now. Xavier's temper quickly comes and goes. We return to our neighborhood in the afternoon. Xavier carries a potted plant as tall as a human, while I juggle a few strings of star-shaped lights. The elevator doors open on the 5th floor. We immediately see several large moving boxes in the hallway. I remember a woman lived here before. Did she move? I hold the door open, or door for Xavier so he can set down the plant first.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. A stranger in casual clothes in the hallway offers me a bright smile.
저는 샤비에라고 합니다. 한동안 여기에서 지낼 거라 이웃분들께 인사하러 왔어요.
Is this why Xavier is gonna fuck me? Because a man moved next door and he's like, I gotta like make sure this man knows that this girl is mine. So I'm gonna fuck her so loud he's gonna hear it in his apartment. Is that what's gonna happen? Because that's hilarious. He gives me a basket filled with bread.
이건 이사 선물이에요. 앞으로 도움이 필요하시면 언제든지 말씀하세요. 이웃 사촌님.
I think he just called me like Miss Neighbor. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I take the basket and notice it's still slightly warm. Bro gave me fresh bread? He gets props for that. Did you make this yourself?
네, 전 제빵사예요. 임천시에 베이커리를 열 생각인데 오픈하면 한번 오세요.
Okay, he's getting brownie points. He's a fucking baker and he gave me freshly baked bread? Hello? Xavier's gonna take it from me though or something. Listen to this music. This is jealous music.
맛있어 보이네요. 저희가 꼭 한번 들르겠습니다.
Stepping in like, yeah, we'll go check out your bakery together because we are together, good man. Back the fuck off my girl. Xavier has quietly appeared behind me with seemingly flawless politeness. He takes the basket while giving Charlie a small smile as he squints.
안녕하세요. 이분은
저도 이웃이에요. 위층에 살아요.
아, 반갑습니다. 하나 더 드릴게요.
It's usually not bread. You should be giving rice cakes to your neighbors. At least that's what they do in Korea.
괜찮습니다. 같이 먹을 거라서요.
Yeah. Oh, we'll eat the bread together, like Lady and the Tramp style. One side of the baguette in her mouth, one side of the baguette in my mouth. We'll meet in the middle and rah, 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 rah. Charlie looks a bit confused, but nods.
그럼 실례했습니다. 임천시 주민분들은 정말 사이가 좋네요. 여기로 이사 온 건 역시 옳은 선택이었어요.
You've missed so many euphemisms. The way I've been going crazy with the euphemisms. So what happened? A Dokkaebi being a little horny shit. That's what happened. Also, this is the one where I think we fuck Xavier, so get ready for that. The neighbors here are really friendly. Yeah, we're friendly with each other. Intimately. You might even say biblically. He grins at us before leaving to greet other neighbors. The scent of freshly baked bread fills the hallway as I guide Xavier back inside. I mean, that's valid of you. I don't blame you. Didn't you say you'd eat it with me? Open your mouth, Xavier. Eat the bread. It's delicious. You jealous bastard? The sky has darkened before we realize it. Xavier and I sit on the sofa as we share the bread. Freshly baked homemade bread with chunky strawberry jam. It's amazing. That sounds amazing. Ugh. I could go for like toast with strawberry jam right now. Oh my god, I don't have strawberry jam though. Sag. Freshly baked bread is the best, right?
그럭저럭.
Why'd you shake your head? You meant this, right? I catch the subtle waves of emotion in his calm gaze. There must be another reason for Xavier's current mood. It's because he wants to fuck. And I'm ready to comply. Let's get on it. To confirm my suspicions, I decide to test Xavier's reaction. I wonder where our neighbor will open his bakery. It'd be great if it's nearby.
이름은 샤비에라고 했어.
He's still our neighbor, though. As I expected, the dark cloud reappears over his fluffy hair. You're not usually a jealous type. This is interesting.
네 이웃이 점점 늘어나네. 너랑 같이 유랑채를 잡는 이웃도 있고 빵 만드는 이웃도 있고 다음에는 너랑 같이 책 보고 영화 보고 산책하는 이웃도 생기는 거 아니야?
Well, there's neighbors all around me. I'm sure they all do all sorts of shit. Seeing hints of lightning flicker through his storm cloud, I wrap my arms around his neck. But the only neighbor I really know is the one who loves using heating pads. Shut up, cat. Surprised, Xavier pauses for a moment. Then he embraces me and rests his head on my shoulder.
목도리가 없으니 좀 춥긴 하네.
Yeah, right, we're inside right now, but I'll allow it.
아까 복도에서 핫팩을 붙이고 싶었어.
I told you to wear me like a fucking scarf earlier. You didn't do it. My fingers thread through his hair. I feel the warmth of his skin as soft, thick strands occupy the space between my fingers. Xavier, have you noticed how your mood swings are becoming more frequent?
그래서 싫어?
I pat Xavier's head, and a little dark cloud slowly dissipates in my hand. But I know how to cheer you up, so it's alright.
감정이 조금 더 많아도 괜찮지?
Yeah, it's fine. It's a new side of you I have not seen. I literally have not seen it until now, so it's nice. Let me rub your face. Oh, look at him. Look at that face. Oh, precious baby. Oh, precious baby. Mwah. Mwah. I sit up and cradle his face in my hands. Looks like he's gonna cry any second. Looks like the sad cat meme. Your temper cools off quickly. Seeing more of it might make things a little challenging.
헌터는 도전을 좋아하지.
Xavier chuckles, lifts my chin, and leans in to kiss me. I'm ready. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Mwah. Am I finally gonna get daddy's milk? I'm ready. The kiss is gentle at first, tinged with the lingering flavor of strawberry jam. That sounds like a delicious kiss. Delicious. Okay. Not with the sounds, please. I can't do it with the sounds. This is the part of like audio dramas that I'm like, I can't do it with just the sounds. Then the sweetness slowly turns bold as it encapsulates all of my senses. Like I said, now he's really gonna grab the coochie. It's as if the sugar triggers something deep within. My mind is enveloped in a pink haze. But just before that haze could burst into fireworks, Xavier suddenly pulls back. He quietly observes my dazed expression. No, bro, why are you pulling back?
됐어.
What? Huh?
방금 말한 조금 더 삐졌던 건 이미 풀렸어.
Yeah, but now I have a temper. Like, why'd you stop?
이렇게 하면 좀 더 도전적이게 되는 건가?
The restless stir inside me won't settle down. I'm horny, man. You can't get me horny then back off. What the fuck? But Xavier has already gotten up. He's in the middle of putting away the jam and bread. Bruh. You're leaving already?
내일 아침 일찍부터 협회에 가야 하잖아. 잊었어? 얼른 쉬어.
I'm not tired. You gotta make me sleepy. He picks up the small basket and walks to the door.
맞다.
Bitch!
이건 내가 돌려줄게. 잘 자, 이웃 주민.
Bruh. Excuse me? I have to go outside to fucking cool off. After a busy day at the association, Xavier and I return to our neighborhood as the sunset paints the sky. As the sun dips below the horizon, the sky deepens into richer shades of blue. I read online that the 20 minutes after sunset is called the blue hour. Xavier looks up at the sky and grabs my hand.
그런 말은 처음 들어봤는데 조금 더 보고 싶어?
No, I want to go inside and finish what we started yesterday. Right now? Aren't you cold?
그럼 네 옆에 더 붙어 앉으면 되지.
Grab the coochie. Yep, there it is. We sit side by side on the bench, quietly watching the sky's colors shift. Is this really your first time hearing about it?
내가 백과사전인 것처럼 보여?
Yeah, you tend to know some weird stuff. But you seem to be the type who often gazes at the sky and gets lost in thought alone.
한때는 그랬지. 지금은 나랑 멍하게 함께 해줄 사람이 있으니까.
You know what other kind of moment we could share? The sky changes from a cool silvery blue to a deep sapphire, eventually fading into a near black darkness. But instead of marveling at the colors, my nerves are ignited by the warmth pressing against me. Or maybe they've been restless since last night.
추워? 들어갈까?
Xavier turns his head, his breath condensing as he speaks. It's not entirely dark yet, and you're warmer than me.
그럼 이번에는 내가 네 핫팩이 되어줄게.
He pulls me into his arms and rests his chin atop my head. Xavier, how do you deal with your temper when I'm not around?
잊어버렸어.
He just murders people randomly in cold blood. Do you not want to tell me? Sorry, I see my cat, like, attacking something. Is there something over there? Or are you just freaking out? What are you doing? What? There's nothing over there, is there? Fighting ghosts in the corner. He slightly tilts his head and shakes it with a serious look.
정말 기억이 안 나. 그런 상황이 손꼽을 정도라 생각이 안 나는 것 같은데.
It's not temper. It's jealousy. Rub his face. Oh, cute. I hold his chin and playfully move his head from side to side as I pretend to examine him. Thank you for the follow, doll_MD. Welcome on in. We're playing some Love in Deepspace. Later on, I'll be playing some Infinity Nikki. Right now, I got the the most recent event, I got Silas's and Xavier's banner or wish for that. So we're playing Xavier's. He's such a jealous little thing. It's actually pretty cute. I'm not usually into jealous guys, but Xavier gets away with it.
예전에는 내 도화선을 못 찾았었나 보지.
Correct. That is correct. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so happy that one finally got some use. Don't be sorry. That's perfect. Yes. This game is making me question whether or not I'm gay. Yeah, I feel ya. I feel you. I mean, I already know I'm queer as fuck, so it's like, right now I'm in my THEM model, but usually I look like, usually this is me. I'm a trans guy, so yeah. So yeah, this game makes me very, very gay. But when I play a female protagonist, I get into my THEM model. He is literally baby boy. You are correct. You didn't notice my THEM model? That's funny because you had her hit by a truck and you didn't even notice her. He, him, and they, them. I'll take either or. Both are good. I don't have a preference. So, you're good. Get some soda while we're chatting. Well, thank you. I need to get some, like, good clothes for her. It's been around since... When did I debut her? Trying to remember. November? It was like before I went on hiatus, so I think it was like November something. Like mid-November? Mid or beginning November? Whenever I made my YouTube trailer video, it was like a little bit before that. There she goes. Just fucking yeet me? No, we love to be yeeted. We love being yeeted, hit by a truck. Even though in this particular OBS scene, I have the model behind. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm getting money shot at. Moon cakes thrown at me. Jesus, y'all beating me up. Beating me up, coming on me. Jesus. Lord almighty. The laws of physics are a suggestion. It's true. Especially with VTuber models, whether they're 2D or 3D. Them jiggle physics. I got them too. Hold on. I'll show them. Hold on. I gotta put it in front of the game again. Right here. And then 2. Oh, wait, did it not move? Oh, I moved the wrong thing. I'm dumb. Hold on. Hold on! This one. Here we go. There it is. There's my physics. And hell, why not? Since I'm here. And we all love this redeem, especially me. Since my model's in front, why not? Okay, now I move it back down there and we're good to go. I'm no longer blocking the text. Okay. What are you redeeming? Should I not have moved my model? Oh, god damn it. Hold on. Quickly move it. There we go.
Gloom on the ground.
incubus has been summoned. The first camera pan, I still need to fix. It's supposed to go from like foot to head, just like across the screen. But for whatever reason, it got fucked up. I don't know how. I didn't do anything to it, just fucked up on its own one day. It swings around to where the camera can't see it, except for just like a little bit at the beginning. But the rest of it's fine. So you got to see the rest of it just fine. But yeah, you have me as an incubus for the next, 13 minutes? However, I am blocking most of the game. So I'm gonna move me down here. There we go. You can still see like a good chunk of me. Okay. Moving on. Even if the trigger is pulled, it won't stir my emotions if there's nothing that truly touches my heart. I don't know, the last banner wish thing that we did, he touched my left boob, so he was touching my heart. No, come back. Xavier lowers his gaze, then he stands up and offers me a hand.
어두워졌네. 이제 집에 가자.
Yes, let's go home and
또 보나요,
fuck.
이웃사촌님?
God damn it, Charlie.
두 분 모두 헌터셨군요. 그럼 동료인 건가요?
Look at his face. look at his angry eyebrows. He's immediately like, God damn it, Charlie. What the fuck are you doing here? Get out of here. Yes, he's a partner. I take a note of the stack of flyers that Charlie is holding. They're advertising bakeries and cafes in Lincoln. We visited that cafe a couple of days ago. Their new latte is really good. Are you going to try it?
네, 근처 베이커리를 한번 둘러보려고요. 같이 가실래요?
He's so angry. I can't get over it. Hand on the hip. Xavier's hand, extended in midair, suddenly pulls me close.
괜찮습니다. 저희는 같이 먹을 거라서요.
그럼 셋이 같이 먹으면 되겠네요.
Listen, Charlie's like open for a throuple. I mean, he ain't excluding you, Xavier. Xavier gives him a friendly smile. Yeah, friendly, sure.
오신 지 얼마 안 돼서 모르시나 보네요. 임천시에서 같이라는 건 두 사람한테만 해당됩니다.
He's such a little bitch. I love it. Then he leads me straight into the apartment building. My God. If you're gonna be this way, just fuck me. Dear God. Holding my hand, Xavier strides to the door of my apartment and effortlessly unlocks it with his fingerprint. Now you're taking the initiative. My mumbling didn't escape his ears.
특수 상황이야.
You're gonna throw me on the bed and have your way with me? I'm ready. After the door closes, Xavier seems to relax a bit, the tension in his demeanor easing. We change out of our uniforms. I can't help but break the silence. Oh my God, look at him. Good time to put me in horny jail. Good time. Your timing, impeccable. I mean, look at him. That shirt is not even on. You might as well just take it off. Xavier, what would you like to have for dinner tonight? Would you like to have a bath? Or would you like to eat? Or me?
빵은 먹기 싫어.
Not bread. You've acted like this before, but I feel like it's happening more frequently. What do you think? He looks down at me, and a shadow of something dark appears in his eyes. That better be fucking lust.
내가 예전의 심성훈으로 돌아갔으면 좋겠어.
Oh, why'd you lag for a second there? You can't lag during the horny. Bread? Oh my. I want to understand what changed you. Horniness changed him. Oh, you're embarrassed now? Xavier looks down and turns away.
이 나뭇가지랑 잎을 좀 쳐야겠어.
I'm gonna say it. I have a plant that he could trim. It's technically a bush. I'm just saying. He grabs the garden shears from beside the flower pot and begins to trim the plants by the window. I just realized he has like buttons in the back of his shirt. I sit on the windowsill and watch Xavier's back as he works. I think I understand what's going through his mind. Horniness. But the dark cloud is right there, as if waiting for me to clear it away. The lights downstairs are on now. Come and take a look, Xavier. Shouldn't we also turn on our lights? The only response is the soft, accusatory rustle of cut branches. Stop trimming that bush and trim mine. Wait, hold on. What'd that say? He's still upset. At this rate, the plants are going to go bald. You can make me go bald. Touch his butt. Keep touching it. Hey, look at me, you bastard. Don't take your frustration out on the plants. Ugh, I wish you fucking stayed on the screen for more than 2 seconds. They're innocent. Hey, yo. Where should I put it then? You know where to put it. You've been grabbing my coochie all night. Let's go. It's happening. It's happening.
같은 방법을 자주 쓰면 무뎌질 수 있으니까.
Then what are you suggesting? God, it's a good thing I'm in the incubus right now.
나도 몰라.
Punish? Click to punish. Okay. Two can play at that game. Oh. You can't lag during the sexy scenes. Are you kidding me?
나무한테 화풀이하지 말라고 한 거.
Hello?
너잖아. 내가 잘못했어?
Okay, what exactly did he say? I got distracted. Didn't you say I shouldn't take it on the plants? What exactly did I do wrong? You weren't taking it out on me. That's what was wrong. So we're doing things right now. Are you pretending to be mad, Xavier?
화 안 난 척만 해봤어.
Yeah, not the lag, not during the sex scene. Come on. Oh, God. Wait a second. Why was that Maxwell the cat? That should have been changed to a lunar cake. I changed it last time. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to fix a lot of stuff after stream. Anyway. Oh, God. Does anyone else see this? Why is my face... Maxwell will prevail. You hit me so hard with Maxwell that he hit the texture right off my model's face. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? You could even see like where it's supposed to start down here. And it's just... If I have a shadow face throughout this whole thing, I'm gonna lose it. It's gonna be so funny. Oh, God, here we go. Oh, no. I think I'm gonna have like a shadow face. Oh, God. Okay. Well, think of this as like a self-insert fanfic. Just insert yourself where my model is, I guess. Oh my God, where's my face? Where's my face? Do you find this sexy, Xavier? Do you like my lack of a face?
풀고 싶은지도 봐야지.
Oh my God, I'm fucking losing it. Plus the noises. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Oh, God. Do you like making out with a... Shoot. God, a shadow monster. Oh God. I can't believe. Something's off about you today.
내 생각도 그래.
He's horny, that's all it is. Loves my shadow face.
오늘 밤에 내가 특히
What's wrong with making out a shadow monster? You know what? You're right. There's nothing wrong with it.
어려운 것 같아.
We're monster fuckers here. So, Xavier being into it, very on point. That's right, throw me on the couch. Have your way with me. That actually reminds me of the smut I've read. Hello? Welp.
가만히 있어.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, hold on. Xavier, we can't do it here. Yeah, we can. The couch is big enough. Come on. I've read enough smut to know that you can do anything on a couch. Boy's telling me don't move. Okay, daddy.
더 욕심부리면 날 무시할 거라고 하지 않았나?
I said the opposite actually, but okay. You're getting in between my legs. Hello.
지금 욕심도 부려봤는데 어떻게 할 거야?
Oh God, the noises again. I can't do it with the noises. I can't with the noises. I can't with the noises. No, please stop. Please stop. Is it done? Have we fucked? Okay. Oh God. Yeah. Ah! Oh my God. Oh boy. Oh boy. I can deal with a lot of noises, like I said, in like audio dramas. Because especially when you get like the BL audio dramas, you know there's gonna be like fucking in there. And they gotta like make the sounds. It's the kissy sounds that always get me. The like lip smacking. I don't know what it is, but it's just like whoo. Makes my whole body like freak out. And not like in a ooh sexy way, but like oh God, weird sounds in my ear way. Everything else, perfectly fine. Oh boy, okay. Trapped in his embrace that's becoming warmer by the second. Oh, I'm back. I'm a lady again. That was actually very well timed. The sex with the shadow monster ended. Incubus gone. Let me just start over. My brain fucking died. Trapped in his embrace that's becoming warmer by the second, Xavier closes the distance between us. What little is left of it anyway. Boy is like knee deep inside me right now. Look at him, he's sweating. I know he's in there. His hand glides down my neck. A sensation akin to seeds bursting through soil is left in its wake. So what you're saying is I'm pregnant now? Are we using protection? Because that analogy is suggesting otherwise. I'm about to have a little Xavier. Well, no, let me rephrase that. I already have a little Xavier inside me. He's just making like another one.
온몸이 나한테 반응하는 것 같은데.
Well, yeah, I mean, I would hope so. I can't take this anymore.
누구든 좋아하는 사람에게는 지나치게 되기 마련이야.
It's not over yet, yeah. It's obvious you're upset.
좋아하는 사람 때문에 화가 나면 더 지나치게 되지.
Oh God, the noises again. A wet warmth lingers on my ear while an even fiercer heat pulses deep within me. Oh, he reached deep, huh? The moist touches can't douse these wild embers. They only stoke the flames and turn every spark into a shivering blaze. You proud of yourself? Catch your breath. That pink haze from last night, which had abruptly ceased, slowly creeps back into the depths of my mind. It penetrates my body with every motion he makes. That's not the only thing penetrating my body, I'll tell you that much. A tingling sensation radiates from where we're connected. How many different ways can we say that he is like knee deep in my coochie? Feeding the ravenous hunger inside my body. The thrill surges like crashing waves. My fingers tremble. The oncoming tide entices and terrifies me. Girl, have you never orgasmed before? I find myself wanting to flee, but that only drives him to pursue me with an even greater intensity. Okay, whatever you say. Oh, I missed that. I looked away. The dim light in the room blurs into mesmerizing flecks of color as my vision becomes unfocused. Sounds that refused to be silenced echo throughout the space. And like I said, he's fucking me so hard that I'm gonna be so loud that our next door neighbor's gonna know. He's gonna know. Charlie ain't ever getting in here. I don't think Charlie ever wanted to get in here, but Xavier's just making sure that boy knows. This coochie's taken. And taken again. And again. And again. I struggle to lift my head. Dazed, I gaze at his face where his longing is clear as day. Xavier. Noises. He breathes heavily, his sweat dripping from his cheeks onto my shoulder. So he's hovering over me is what you're saying. Okay. He's probably got me like bent in fucking half. Wait, what was that? I missed it. Gently he lifts his right hand and tucks my tousled, drenched hair behind my ear. Bro, we're drenched, for sure. Will you always be like this when you're upset? I ain't mad. Yes. You'll only push it further. His hands press down on my waist. Press down? Pulling me closer. Wait, his hands press down on my waist, pulling me closer? Oh, okay. I get it. I'm trying to like imagine the position in my head right now. He leans in and his warm lips and tongue find mine once more. Oh god, this kiss is neither aggressive nor dominating. Rather, it's tender and loving, entangled in a deep embrace. My chest feels his intense heartbeat that's perfectly in sync with mine. It's like a sweeping wave crashes over a large reef. The sea spray blooms like fireworks, and we become one. We get the morning after? Did I come in during a sex scene? Look at the screen right now. Galactic tragedy. Look at it. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Oh god, you missed the hilarity of him making out with my character's model, and the face texture was like not there for some reason, so he's making out with a shadow monster. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. The night was just getting started. After what felt like an eternity, we collapse onto the bed. Breathless, we face each other. The night from the living room seeps in, casting a soft glow around his silhouette. I gently trace his face with my index finger. Xavier, why do you think I'll leave you? Of course not. He takes my finger and gives it a soft kiss.
나 조금 유치하지 않아?
The irony of you saying you need to cleanse yourself by going back to manhwa, considering the kind of manhwa we read, I know that ain't true. You're just gonna get, like, more dirty. Don't even try and pretend, Ace. I know. I know. Do you think I'm a little childish, Dalarum? Yes, and that's okay.
하지만 못 참겠어.
Look at you sweating. I know. I move closer to Xavier and look into his eyes. Can I get any closer? We're like pressed right up against each other. Only one neighbor can open the lock to my apartment. His name is Xavier. In terms of people, only one of them I hold as my favorite. His name is Xavier. And there's only one person whom I'll never leave. His name is Xavier. Actually, it's R15, so suck it. Maybe the one you're reading now. But later. I know. I know. You'll sin later. I can feel it in my bones. When I'm like this, does that make me childish, or me as childish as you? My words are drowned in a warm, tight hug. Xavier presses his forehead against mine and whispers into my giant ears.
너랑 똑같아질 수 있으면 다 좋아.
Nuh-uh. Liar, liar, pants on fire. As long as I'm like this, that's enough.
유치한 것도 용감한 것도 좋아하는 것도 다 너랑 똑같이 할 거야.
It's still going. I'm surprised. This one's long.
안녕하세요. 502호 택배입니다.
제가 대신 받을게요. 감사합니다.
He said thank you. Xavier? Did you get like a delivery? As soon as I wake up, last night's lingering moments come rushing back. Ah yes, like that moment when my face texture didn't load. My heartbeat quickens, beating like a drum.
나 때문에 깼어?
Wait, give me a moment. Don't come in yet.
그럼 다 되면 나 불러.
Hearing faint sounds coming from the kitchen, I start moving more quickly. Is he making food? As I open the bedroom door, I find an exquisite gift box placed on the ground. I haven't bought anything in the past few days. Curious, I open the gift box and find 2 identical scarves of the same color inside it. I pause before picking one of them up. The soft, fluffy texture immediately reminds me of someone. A card falls out of the scarf, and I instantly recognize his familiar handwriting. How do you know which one I was going to pick up, huh? All these changes are because of one person. I want your attention now more than ever, and everything about you has a greater effect on me. Sometimes it surprises me how much I've changed. I barely recognize myself anymore. But if you don't mind these changes, then I'd like to stay as the current Xavier. Would that be okay? I tightly hold the card. My heart feels as if it's being cradled by warm hands. Cute. I tiptoe into the kitchen. You tuck in his shirt this time? A slightly burnt fried egg and oddly colored juice sits on the table, but nothing could ruin my mood right now. Listen, I'm okay with slightly burnt food, so you're fortunate there. Peekaboo. Standing behind Xavier, I unfold the new scarf and wrap it around his neck. Xavier turns around, gently touching the scarf, his eyes squinting into crescents.
헌터는 정말 급습을 잘한다니까.
He returned to his usual harmless demeanor. The Xavier from last night feels like a dream. Or a nightmare, depending on who you're asking, because again, shadow monster. Specifically, a dream only I can have. You're quite skilled at ambushes, Mr. Hunter. The mirth in his gaze becomes warmer. I reach for the scarf touching Xavier's chest so that I can tie it properly. He willingly leans down. Feeling better now, Xavier?
좋아.
You better. I mean, you did come inside me, so, you know. Awesome. Just awesome. As soon as I finish speaking, I grab the ends of the scarf and give them a tug. Confused, Xavier looks at me. Trying to rub your face again? I run my hand along his cheek, a smile playing on my lips. You're not the only one with a temper. Considering how you treated me yesterday, you should remember what happens when I'm upset. Xavier pauses, a hint of pleasure flickering in his eyes.
그럼 내가 널 달랠 방법을 찾기 전까지 화를 풀면 안 돼. 알았지?
Because when I'm mad, obviously, we fuck. So he's like, yeah, be mad, so we can fuck some more. Wow, okay. Since that one was so long, I'm wondering if I should do... So I got quite a few for Zane. Pretty much 4 of them. Yeah, that one has a date. That one has a date. I'll do this one, because this one's just a kindled, which will make it shorter. So I do want to do some storyline.
걱정하지 마. 방금은 그냥
No, baby, you're in pain. Let me kiss it better. Let me resonate. Oh, wait, what did it say? God damn it. It starts to melt. Since my method's working, just sit tight for a while.
나한테 시간 빼앗기지 마. 지금이라도 쫓아가면 돼.
Let me make you feel better. I have more ways than one that I can do that. I've already proven it to Xavier. Focus on taking care of yourself first. Push him down. I'm gonna dominate you. Wait. Goes by too fast, damn it. From now on, you listen to me. It doesn't matter if it's related to health or combat. I'm a dommy mommy now. I'm channeling May energy right now.
난
It's no use resisting. If I were you, I'd just listen and follow along. God, I wish my dialogue didn't like flash across the screen so fast. Okay, I'll help you suppress your evil first. Tell me the area I should resonate with you so you can recover faster.
왼쪽 어깨 조금 아래.
A little lower, huh? How much lower? It's like right over his heart. You might be more familiar with what happens in dreams, but I'm an expert in dealing with wanderers. Oh, fucking, that took 2 seconds. Not even 2 seconds. That was like half a second. If you rush in head first again, I won't save you. That's a lie. Take it, this is like
약속한 거다.
post-battle. I would hope so. You son of a bitch. I'm gonna save you every time. Shut up. You...
이 악몽의 결말을 알고 있어. 위험한 건 유랑체뿐만이 아니야. 위급한 상황에서는 날 도와주지 않는 게 가장 현명한 선택일 거야.
You are one of my 3 husbands. I will never leave one of my husbands behind. Hold his hand. Oh. I always keep my word. I don't trust the dialogue to like slow down at all, so whenever I see my dialogue pop up, I'm gonna immediately pause. What else do you need me to do, aside from leaving you here? Oh, wait, that's him.
내가 널 해칠 만한 행동을 한다면 절대로 봐주지 마.
Okay, I won't go easy on you. Now unzip them pants. You wish. Zane. Yes. Out of all the current boys, Zane is my number 2. He's just like barely under Silas. He's gonna become number 3 once Caleb pops up because I'm ready for Caleb. But for now he's number 2. Oh, I got put in horny jail. Oh god. Okay, well. No, I deserve that. I deserve that. Didn't you agree that you'll do whatever I say? We do love our Icy King. I do love ice cream. Is that a euphemism for something? Knowing me, yes. Yes, it is. Will I elaborate? No. No, I won't. Let your imaginations run wild with that one. Again, I'm very dommy mommy in this one. I'm enjoying it. Well, here's my first order. You're not allowed to talk like that anymore. Look at that. Look at it going away. We're healing him. Wait, this is... Zane, be careful.
왜 그래?
Oh, I keep getting put in horny jail. I mean, I keep deserving it, but damn. Oh, he's carrying me. Bridal style. Nice. Wait, do I have a face this time? Yes, I have a face. Thank God.
너를 이 악몽에 빠지게 한 건 또 하나의 실수일지도 몰라. 하지만 마지막 선택지가 있어.
For the cooldown. Oh, he can like take my pain and take it on himself? Oh my god. Hello, Nevermore. Hello. You missed the fucking. Me and Xavier, the other guy with the like short silvery blonde hair, we fucked. You missed that. But right now we're having feels with Zane. He just took on my injuries. Baby boy, what are you doing? No, I don't want you to be hurt. No, stop. Your perfect hands that I wish I had. So that's how it happened. That's how he got hurt. Because he took on my hurts. And then I made him feel better. Okay. These are old dates. Oh, we did that one already. And then we did Raphael's. So I'll do some story and then we'll jump over to... Oh, he poked me. Why'd you poke me? Vacations here, but this is different. I'll take vacations. I should see people. Oh, the festival should be amazing. Why not? I already made the necessary preparations, so it should turn out exactly how you want it to be. Wonderful memories deserve equally wonderful photos to bring them back to life. The instant camera we brought can finally be put to good use. Did you pick up new texting habit? There are a bunch of strange emoticons on my screen. How do you even type those? Are you talking about cow emojis? You press the Windows key and then the period button and it'll pop up. Mwah! Look how long you've been around. 1 year, 1 month, 9 days, and 7 hours. Super impressive. Yeah, it's in your keyboard settings. There it is, a cow emoji. Yeah, try sending one. It's fun. I use them all the time. It doesn't suit me. Make it suit you. Be a good boy, Dr. Zane. 9 months. Wow. It's been 9 months. That means it's been like 9 months since I last played Baldur's Gate 3. Because I first saw you when I was in Act 3 of Baldur's Gate 3. I'd like just gotten into Act 3. And that's when you popped up for the first time. Honestly, it feels like you've been here forever. Okay, we're gonna do a line of storyline, and then I'll do some pulls, and then we'll jump over to Nikki. Probably only get to do one pull. Depends on how many diamonds I have. I press my thumb down on the lock, and Grandma's box opens with a light mechanical clink. Oh, Halson, how we miss you. How I'll get you back one day. I just gotta fix my mods, and I've been so not wanting to do that. Too many mods. That's my fave cow emoji. I do like the eyes. I have a few cow emojis that are like my favorite. I use so many. The thumbs up one that I've been using, I like that one. This heart one that I use for like my dating sim streams, I like that one. That one's in the... I can always pop that one up. So I like this one. Let me click in chat. Here we go. Okay. I like this one. I like this one. I like this one. This one's a mood. This one's also a mood. There's quite a few I like, but those are... Oops. I didn't mean to put that one twice. This is like my top 4. Gonna re-download BG3. I want to play it again this time. I'm going to finish the game. Yeah, considering I stopped when I was on Act 3, I'm like right at the end of the game. Wait, you're not VIP? I could have sworn I had you at VIP. Hold on a second. I'm opening my browser, so it's going to sound like caca for half a second. I could have sworn I had you on VIP, unless it, like, changes it. Oh, God, where do I assign people? Community? Roles manager? Yeah, here we go. Where are you? Where's Ace? Ace, Ace, Ace. Ace, 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 Ace. You're not on my list. Why aren't you on my list? I love the table flip. I'm feeling the table flip right now. VIP, VIP, VIP. Where is Ace? Add new? Ace? Ace... Sapphire? There you are. VIP. There you go. You were in here at one point. I don't know why you weren't in here now. Maybe at one point I redid them and I forgot to add it. That might have been it. But you're VIP now. You should have been VIP this whole time. Okay, anyway. Oh, right. The main story, we saw Caleb for the first time. And that's when I was like immediately kind of simping for him. And was like, I wish we'd get him. And now here we are. And yeah, we're gonna get him, so hell yeah. Oh, that's the badge for VIP. I didn't realize. God damn it. Anyway, and yeah, so we also saw Caleb and Grandma explode in a explosion. So I was like, oh no, we can't have Caleb because he done blew up. But turns out explosions can't stop you from getting hot men. Thank you, Love and Deep Space. The lamp on the desk shines over yellowed papers. The ones at the top of the pile appear to contain experimental data with diagrams. Oops, I looked away. The observation log. The subject's heart has been stable for the past 72 hours. Preliminary assessments indicate fusion with the aether core was successful. AC fluctuation test number 1. The energy fluctuation value of the aether core has reached level 2. The subject heart is stable. The fluctuation or AC fluctuation test number 2. The energy fluctuation value of the aether core has reached level 3. The subject's heart is stable. Fusing a protocore with a human heart? Why did Grandma have records about an illegal experiment like this? Is this why Grandma got exploded? She was doing some illegal shit? Oh, Grandma, what you up to? Or did she, like, know somebody was doing something illegal and take the paperwork to prove it, then get exploded to hide it? It is also the first time I've heard of a protocore called an aether core. Isn't that what we have? An aether core? Could it be related to the one the association is looking for? I jot down the name of this special protocore and continue to read the files. The next few sheets report similar data. The last sheet, however, is handwritten instead of typed. AC fluctuation test number 12. The energy fluctuation value of the aether core has reached level that's 7. The subject is showing abnormal signs. Warning, stop it. The messy red handwriting ends with 3 startling exclamation marks. This looks like Grandma's handwriting. Oh, so maybe she was a part of the experiments. Oh no. As I read the documents, a feeling of dread fills the room. Gender, female, age, 7-8, evol. So this was us. I had a feeling it was us, but I'm like, but Grandma did the experiments. Well, now I know how we got to know Grandma, despite the fact that we're not blood related. Oh, did she, like, take us away from the experiments? Oh, this is interesting. Is this interesting? We just started the story bit again, and already I'm, like, very intrigued. Only 7 or 8 years old and doing experiments. Ugh. Human experimentation is like one thing, but like doing it on children's like even worse. Ann Hassan class. There's no name in the subject information category, but there's enough to make an educated guess. Ann Hassan class evol. Could this test subject be me? Questions and answers interlock like chains in my mind. The sweet Grandma I knew was revealed, or has revealed a side of her I didn't know she had. Could the test subject in these records be me? Yeah, I figured that out already, yep. As the initial shock subsides, I hesitate for a moment, then pick up the phone to call the only person who might have an answer.
무슨 일이야?
Zane, I need to ask you a question. Sensing the urgency in my voice, Zane's voice also becomes serious.
말해봐.
It's about my heart. Is the protocore fragment in it the same as the one, or as the ones in the other protocore syndrome patients? I just went through the stuff Grandma left me. The voice on the other end of the phone is silent. Zane seems to be thinking about how to respond.
흔한 코어 파편은 아니야. 나도 인계받은 후로 계속 유사 케이스를 찾고 있었어. 하지만 현재까지의 특별 케이스는 너밖에 없어.
Is it because it's the aether core? I knew it! You're my primary care physician. Grandma also entrusted you to give me these papers. She must have a good reason.
6개월은 그리 긴 시간이 아니야. 에테르코어는 나도 이름 말고는 아는 게 별로 없어.
I don't know why, but I had the impression that Grandma and Caleb got exploded like years ago. I didn't realize it was only 6 months ago. They probably mentioned it and then I just forgot it, but...
하지만 네 심장에 있는 파편은 오랫동안 존재해 왔으니까 우리보다 더 잘 아는 사람이 있을지도 몰라. 방 원장님 기억해?
Do I remember Dr. Noah? No. The person Zane is talking about was the previous chief medical officer of Akso Hospital. Okay, so we haven't met him. That would make sense. I mean, our character has, but we, as an audience, have not. He's an old acquaintance of Grandma and Zane's teacher. Or, old acquaintance of Grandma. Should have been, comma, and Zane's teacher. He is also the first doctor to treat my heart disease. If anyone knows something about the files Grandma left, it's him.
지금 극지의 에델바이스 타운에서 개인 연구 중이셔. 네가 만나보고 싶다면 대신 연락해 줄 수 있어.
That would be great.
그런데 요즘 그곳 날씨가 워낙 변덕스러워서 열차 운행이 자주 중단되거든. 안전을 위해서 2주 정도 기다렸다가 가는 게 좋을 거야.
I don't have the time. All right, I'll think about it. I try my best to sound nonchalant, but I already made up my mind. Bad weather or not, I'm a-goin'. Snow-kissed coffee.
그러니까 이미 거기 도착했다고? 혼자 간 거야?
Don't worry, I'm just going to relax at Snowcrest. I'll be back in a few days.
그래. 더 일했다간 탐축기에 야근 방지 시스템을 깔아야 할 정도였으니까. 이참에 휴가 잘 보내.
Yeah, I'll get some souvenirs for you. I end the call with Tara. Outside, the blizzard has stopped. Bleh. What the fuck? The sky appears more vivid than in other places. The dazzling blue hues cascade past the snow-capped mountains.
안내 말씀드립니다. 에델바이스 타운행 열차의 운행이 취소되었습니다. 불편을 끼쳐드려 죄송합니다.
Ladies and gentlemen, what about us non-binary folks, huh? We're in there too. Also, of course it's been canceled. God damn it. We're currently in the middle of travel season. After hearing the announcement, the people on the platform drag their luggage back to the waiting room and grumble. After getting Dr. Noah's contact info from Zane yesterday, I immediately schedule a meeting for today. Watching the time tick away on my phone, I approach the counter, unwilling to give up on my journey. Excuse me, are there any other ways to get to Snowcrest besides taking the Boreas Express?
운행 취소 원인을 파악 중이라 안내 방송을 기다려 주세요.
치즈 케이크 한 조각, 크루아상 하나 주세요.
Zane, you found me. A familiar voice reaches my ears. Surprised, I turn around and spot Zane at the cafe nearby. I mean, of course he figured me out. Zane? His fingers pause over the glass display. Zane looks at me, but he doesn't seem surprised.
너구나.
I immediately regret calling out to him. I try to suppress my guilt and wave at him. I pretend it's just a normal day. Why are you here?
일주일 전쯤에 원장님이 연구에 진전이 생겼다며 한번 방문하라고 말씀하셨거든.
You told me to wait 2 weeks and you were gonna go like the next day? Son, bitch. After answering my poor excuse of a question, Zane's gaze shifts back to the freshly baked bread on the counter. Again with baked bread. Did Charlie make it?
연세 때문에 혼자 일하기 많이 힘드셨어. 안 바쁠 땐 내가 도와드리러 와.
If you were gonna go anyway, why couldn't I have just gone with you? Maybe you didn't want me to go. Maybe you wanted 2 weeks to go and do something. Before I found out? You're being sus, Zane.
배 안 고파?
You left me another gift. Okay, it's gonna be choppy for a second. Honestly, I should just leave my browser open. What gift did you leave me this time? Hello? This is a nice gift. I appreciate it. That's a handsome man. I can't, because there's the fucking picture of Xavier right above it. Oh, I need to look away. I need to look away. I can't. But also, mwah, thank you. Thank you for the handsome man. Would you like to eat together? Eat something together? Thanks, I'll get a sandwich then.
주문하신 따뜻한 라떼 2잔 나왔습니다. 테이크아웃 하실 건가요?
2 lattes. Yeah, he knew it. As Zane is about to pay, I beat him to it. It's on me. Since we're both stuck at the station, why don't we keep each other warm? I noticed the 2 lattes on the counter and suddenly realized there's something off. Why did you get 2 lattes? He makes a soft and takes one of the lattes from me. The hot steam shrouds the smile on his face.
우연이라고는 안 했는데.
Like I knew it. He fucking knew I was gonna be here. He played it off like it was a coincidence, but I knew it. I know better. I know better. Ayo, what's that? What is it? Oh, Aurora? Beyond expectations. There's only one flight from Lincoln City to the Arctic. It departs in the morning and arrives in the evening, local time, once a day. Snowcrest, where Dr. Noah is, isn't that far from the train station. But because of how underdeveloped the transportation system is in this vast, sparsely populated region, we can only take this particular train to go there. The display screen hanging overhead shows rows and rows of red delay notices. The number of people in the waiting room decreases. As we wait, my mind recalls the files Grandma left me. There must be secrets behind it that are connected to me. Maybe it can also explain that explosion. I'm telling you, she was a part of some, like...
무슨 생각해?
I'll tell you, Grandma was a part of some kind of, like, secret, maybe government experimentation on human beings. I was one of those human beings. And when it got to a certain point that she couldn't take it anymore, she stole me away. And they found her at some point and exploded her for it. Zane's voice interrupts my drifting thoughts. I force a smile. I'm thinking about what an aether core is and why it was fused with my heart. What if I'm a dangerous experiment that escaped from a secret lab? Maybe armed men in suits will suddenly appear to take me away in a few seconds. Zane listens to my wild thoughts without interrupting me. I wouldn't say they're wild, personally. Well, a few seconds have passed and nothing happened.
그 마을에 답이 있을지도 몰라.
That's why we're going. Zane gently comforts me, as if sensing my fear.
네 심장의 코어 에너지는 매우 안정된 상태야. 다른 코어병 환자처럼 몸이 약해지지도 않았고, 오히려 외부의 충격을 받으면 심장의 보호막을 생성하지.
Anybody who can't read that fast? There's the top part.
쉽게 말해서 그건 널 위해 태어났고 널 위해 쓰이는 힘인 거야.
It was made just for me?
그러니까 일단 걱정할 필요는 없어. 원하는 진실을 찾아낼 만큼 오래 살 수 있을 테니까.
I put my hand over my chest, trying to feel for anything weird with my heartbeat. Will the person who put the aether core in my heart want it back one day?
승객 여러분, 안내 말씀드립니다. 에델바이스 타운행 열차편이 내일 오전 11시 30분 출발로 지연되었습니다. 불편을 드려 대단히 죄송합니다.
Well, I guess we gotta get a hotel room. Oh, there's only one bed? Oh no. Really? It will be that long?
역 근처 호텔에서 하루 묵는 수밖에 없겠다.
I fucking knew it. A group of fully geared hunters rush past us. The evil railguns in their hands are glowing blue. They're clearly charged. To be armed in... Is the delay caused by wanderers?
근처에 유랑차가 나타났대.
Okay, so maybe we won't do the one-bed hotel room thing. Instead, I'm gonna go fight. Okay.
오로라를 보고 싶었는데.
You seem very unconcerned. They pick up their luggage and follow the very apologetic staff to a nearby hotel. I stay on the bench. Zane wants to get up, but stops after glancing at me.
안 가?
Let's power couple it. Let's go. Hand in hand. Let's go kick some ass. Those hunters are on a mission. They must have a way to get to wherever they need to go, no matter how bad the weather is. An idea pops into my mind. I grab Zane by the arm and chase after them. Let's help out. Like I said, let's go kick some ass. Oh wait, am I actually gonna fight? Which means I'm gonna have to change over to the horizontal frame. Yep, I'm gonna have to fight. Okay, hold on. 3? Yeah. Okay, and horizontal frame. Let me change. Okay. I'm ready. Oh, wait. I can't edit it? That sucks. I got way better ones than these. Are you kidding me? Okay, whatever. Whatever. I'm ready to kick some booty. Load faster. There you go. All right, power couple it. Let's go.
시간이 없어. 빨리 해치우자.
Okay.
얕보 좀.
Oh, sorry, I interrupted you. But this boss looks very cool. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to fight. 알았어.
가까이 있으면 다칠 수 있어.
Yep. Now get back here, you bitch.
내 차례다. 오빠.
몰랐어.
I call him Oppa? Oh, that's so cute.
흐름을 타야 해.
I wonder if I'm gonna call
완벽해.
Caleb Oppa too. I don't see why I wouldn't.
완벽해.
Oh god.
조심해.
God damn it.
괜찮아요. 녀석부터 해치워요.
가까이 있으면 다칠 수 있어. 네 차례라.
알았어.
약점을 드러냈어.
Nice. Nice. Oh, we can power couple it now. Hell yeah.
알았어.
Nice.
끝내주마.
힘을 회복했어. 이겼어.
We got it.
완벽한 승리.
Nice, nice. Before I change back, there's usually like multiple fights afterwards. Oh, no. Okay. Just one fight. Okay. Back to here and back to vertical. All right. I'm moving out. I want the world to know.
감사합니다. 유동 인구가 많은 곳에서는 사람들을 대피시키기 쉽지 않은데 역시 경험이 많으시네요.
Now that's a man right there. Wanna eat him. Our experience in evacuating and preparing for battle. Don't mention it. We all learn from one another.
여긴 자기장이 특수한 편이라 유랑체는 보통 깊은 산 속에 있어요. 그러다 최근 들어 사람이 밀집된 지역에 나타나는데 그 중에
It's probably because... Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? He smiles and trails off. That information is probably classified. Oh, that's why he's laughing.
상황을 보니까 오늘부터는 차가 못 움직이겠네요. 에델바이스 타운에 가시려는 거죠? 저희 작전과의 교통수단을 빌려드릴게요. 덜컹거리긴 하지만 눈보라를 피하기엔 문제 없을 겁니다.
You have my gratitude.
입구에 있으니까 따라오시죠.
Sweet. I'm gonna give him 5 stars on Uber. It starts to snow outside. Zane and I stand in the freezing wind. A majestic 4-dog sleigh is in front of us. The dogs are all handsome. Interesting way of describing dogs. Okay. And have thick fur. Their height is around half an average person's.
어때요? 멋있지 않나요? 극지의 특징 그 자체죠. 여행 왔다고 생각하세요.
Alright, awesome.
저는 집합해야 해서 실례하겠습니다.
Bye. Bye. Another cold gust blows past us. I look at Zane quietly and smile sheepishly. We won't be able to make it to Snowcrest tonight. Maybe we should just find a hotel nearby. Zane hops onto the sled and grabs the reins effortlessly with his gloved hands.
올라와.
So you know how to drive. I mean, ride it?
여기 올 때마다 항상 의료팀을 따라가는 건 아니라서 몇 번 타봤어.
We live in a fucking weird-ass futuristic world, and we can't, like, just teleport there or something? Y'all are weird. But those are actual dogs.
스노우독 플래그십 버전에 탑승하신 걸 환영합니다. 시스템이 업그레이드되어 레저 관광, 전속력 주행 등 모드를 선택할 수 있으며
I'm sorry, the dog talks? What? The auto-driving system has been fully upgraded. Are these like robotic dogs? It can talk? I stumble as I board the sleigh and almost fall into the snow. Zane grabs my arm just in time. In the howling wind, Zane glances at me through his goggles. He's wearing goggles? Why aren't they on his model? I want to see that. His voice, muffled by his scarf, carries a hint of mirth.
간다.
I guess. Talking dogs. Please drive safely. After passing through the vast snowfields, the terrain becomes even more mountainous. At the end of the horizon is Snowcrest, shrouded in dusk. The sleigh dogs start their journey back immediately. I rub my slightly windburnt face and walk to Zane. Judging from how well you steered, you're definitely not someone who helps out a few times a year. You're like a local. What did Dr. Noah say? Should we go directly to him, or...
원장님이 일이 있으셔서 마중 못 나오신다네. 그래서
Zane pauses. Curious, I meet his gaze.
대타가 벌써 왔네.
What's that mean? The dinosaur gonna show up this time? A snow-white silhouette suddenly appears between us. Heyo? Hello? What is that? The cutest thing you've ever seen in your fucking life.
이 성가신 녀석을 잊을 뻔했네.
Oh, that reminds me. I've been playing Infinity Nikki off stream, and I got a few extra outfits. I did get the animal grooming outfit, and oh my god, I've been grooming every animal I run into, and they're all so cute. Oh boy. Especially the very specific to the game animal that's like a raccoon and red panda mashed together. That thing is the cutest thing on the planet. In response, the white creature leaps out from the flower bed and lands on Zane's luggage. Only now do I see it's a little white fox. Zane closes his eyes as if hit by a migraine. When he opens his eyes, his expression returns to normal.
파이, 너 또 살쪘구나.
His name's Pi. That's cute. You two know each other?
원장님이 보낸 대타가 이 녀석이야.
Is he gonna get like really big and we can ride on his back, or does he teleport? What does that mean, Zane? Okay, we've done one page. I guess we'll find out next time. Oh, it's a guide too. Yep, that tracks. Okay, we'll do that because it's called an enigmatic guide, and that kind of just works with our Manhwa Rec theme. And I gotta know, does it get bigger or does it teleport? What's up?
바이?
The fox ignores Zane, but paws at the canned pet food Zane had brought from Lincoln City. In this cold, soulless world where advanced technology reigns supreme, it's surprising to see gluttonous creatures like you. Here, eat as much as you want. I kneel down to pat the little fox's head. He turns to rub against me affectionately before eating more food.
통조림만 먹다니 버릇없는 건 여전하군.
Did Dr. Noah name him Pie because his favorite dessert is white pie?
원장님이 산에서 주웠는데 그때 미트 파이를 6개 먹었어.
6 pies, damn. I can't help but chuckle. Zane lifts up Pie's right leg to check something. There's a little thing strapped to it. What is that?
주사 표시.
For a vaccination? I suddenly feel like Pie isn't simply Dr. Noah's pet. Zane always keeps a tight lid on his polar-related research. He calls it a vacation or visit to his teacher. What has he and Dr. Noah been researching, and why does it have to be done in such a cold place? As I watch Zane brush off the crumbs from Pie's whiskers, my curiosity grows.
얘는 좀 특별해. 지능이 9살 아이와 비슷하거든.
9-year-old kids aren't that smart. I mean, except for the ones in manhwa. Especially romance fantasy manhwa. Those ones are scary with how smart they are.
그래서 어리광 부리거나 눈치를 보기도 해.
Why? What does he
귀여운
do?
겉모습에 절대 속지 마.
How is he our ride? I gotta know. With a poker face, Zane blocks Pie's attempt to pick up another can and taps the fox's head.
간식은 하루에 한 캔이야. 자, 이제 길을 안내해.
Pie leads us swiftly through the streets. It takes a while, but we finally arrive at the place where Dr. Noah lives. Oh, it literally is just like a tour guide. Okay. I was expecting something like, I don't know, interesting. Before we can enter the front yard, we hear the sound of some creature whining and struggling.
그래.
그래.
이제 안 아프다.
Little animals run around, stirring up snow and dirt. An old man wearing a large coat confronts the polar mink in his arms. Isn't a mink, like a weasel?
이선 멍하니 있지 말고 와서 도와.
Wait, hold on. Opening my browser. I gotta know. That's missing a letter. Mink. Yeah, it's like a weasel. I do know something. I guess I'm as smart as a 9-year-old human as well. Wow.
잠깐 기다려.
It's funny how they made it like question mark for the old man's name, as if we don't know that's Dr. Noah. Huh? There's a hint of metaflux in the air. Is it from the minks? Or mink? Before I can ask, Zane traps a bunch of black furballs scurrying about the yard with an ice cage he creates.
도망친 녀석이 더 있나요?
없어. 정원이 또 쑥대밭이 됐네.
Now it says Dr. Noah. As if, bro, we've been new. Zane catches another few animals in the same way and puts them back in their cages.
기량제 효과가 벌써 떨어진 건가요?
The antagonist? What?
지난번보다 일주일이나 줄어들었어. 주변 상황이 심상치 않은 모양이야. 오랜만이구나. 벌써 이렇게 컸네.
Hey, yo, Dr. Noah. Dr. Noah dusts off the snow on his knees, gets up, and walks over with a wide smile on his face.
일단 들어가자. 안은 따뜻해.
Yes, let's go inside where it's not snowing. Now tell me everything. Actually, next time, tell me everything. We will end Love and Deep Space here for now, and then we'll move on to Infinity Nikki. Let me get that going. It's got to open the Epic Games launcher and then the Infinity Nikki launcher. And I got to jump over to the normal gaming screen. You're still going to hear Infinity Nikki in the background. But that's okay. I'll turn off the audio for this, so the audio isn't clashing. Something awful. Probably got like one pull in me anyway, so we'll see. Shh, be quiet. Yeah, it's got to update anyway, so. Well, Infinity Nikki works on that. We'll work on this. Hello, handsome. Another love confession? Oh, just as I get like 10 pulls. Nice. Oh, what the hell? I got a bunch of shit. Okay, well. First of all, didn't I get like a new one? What's this? Okay, clear those out. My notes. Dr. Noah. Soon. It's gonna be interesting transplanting this into the Love and Deepspace VOD later. With Infinity Nikki's music playing. Anyway. Where was the Aurora? That was a new one, right? Or no, it was a suffix. Yeah, Aurora. The yearn for Aurora. Aurora Borealis. Well, I could be yearn for memory. Oh, that's nice. Okay, wish. Update successful. It's got to restart the game anyway. Okay. Well, in that case, I'll get the audio back on for this. I really want Zane's. Dear God, you gave me... Oh, actually... No, Nikki, go away. While I'm doing this, hold on. Please give me Zane's. Please give me Zane's. Please, please, please. I got some pulls in here, so let's go. Okay, that is a Zane, but it's not the Zane that I want. Damn it. Hold on. I think that wasn't a new one, I guess. But can I? Yeah. Hold on. If I rank it. Oops. If I rank it up. That gives me extra gems. Diamonds. Whatever the fuck you want to call them. This one as well. Might be able to do another 10. I think that's all I got. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I just barely can't do 10. Damn. Damn. Can I use these to buy those? Yes. I need... I don't need that much. I only need, 45. Need another 10. Yeah. There we go. Now I can do 10 more. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Infinity Nikki is so fun. I literally, when I started playing it, I was like, yeah, this is fun. And then I finished the stream with it, and I'm like, you know, I kind of want to play a little bit off stream. And then I played it for like 5 days straight. Ugh, Raphael. You're not what I wanted. God damn it. Ugh. Damn it, Raphael. 2 more, I get some more pulls. But I literally can't afford anymore. And this fucking ends in like 2 days. God damn it. God damn it. Why don't I have a sugar daddy? Any sugar daddies out there that want to give me some pulls? Ugh, okay, well. Okay, that's for sure the end. Yeah, because there's nothing new. Son of a fucking bitch. Yeah, well, that's cute. Okay. Now for realsies, back to Infinity Nikki.